ankase this year ne oni into okotu gold na anya kra no akota onse sika ne mfa se odi kogu US odi kogu Switzerland odi kogu at least or account or Ghana so obey investment obesi dan at least obey ye niam bia Ghana for ebenya instance so economy mu de he na yesi ye de deliberate yesi ye de ama Ghana ni na eye ho adwuma over the years abrofu hwe oboase de omaye ho no mo masese omo ne ma eko takwa ya ye ka ho asemi na nu ya na ehu so makwan bi kura no ya ye de ama wo me kai be se 4-5 years ago a me call takwa me rokro nam say eh okura you to go takwa bebebe any kwan we na omonam so ne ade nti akota say over the years esua bisa say ye gold ni ye diamond ni ye bauxite ni ye oil ene ye hu esi akwa lithium ene ade a ye tu no emu de he na ye Ghana ni na ye encourage Ghanaian businessmen ye encourage ye nkrofo say omo enko into men can say huge investment in ade as a Ghana de na koye bodua mataton but you said who say Ghana ni bi a raise sika bi say large scale mining
owned by him
large big area investment we hunu bi sada Ibrahim Mahama.
So we shouldn't look at the angle of busiam ni nuano ni ade no. We should look at the general picture of an indigene owning a mining company, which is a large scale like Newmont.
The same thing I could tell you, bro. Yes, there will be issues. Say problem crowd ho. Say be issues crowd ho. Say be the near be emu said that and papa. I could you never be one more. I could bet me a take bet man be 2-3 years. Bet man be a 4 years. Be obet me the toto the near ma tene near ma ama bibia akwa ye fine. Me na me busa sa questions we say Ibrahim Mahama ekobidi no or the sika say enekura eye takwada mine
$500 million
am ye hu say or the over $500 million na eko about 4 companies
on what's the name of the bank?
Absa eternity akota say about 4 companies na ekobidi sadi we Ibrahim
nobody is talking about soul sourcing.
Engineers and planners and
it is like a soul sourcing there. Yes, watama
maninua
okojina koprebi
and a kopre which Ibrahim Mahama company engineers and planners eka ho bie and omoko kopre e ba ye omo say omo pe company eye holy Ghanaian eye Ghana ni dia hoho nim eba yes engineers and planners ba could be a friend say Manitoba or say Manito de mining ba could say friend say vector so say dey but omo bobodini bebrebe omo chere say ni epegane ni and yes omo de ama no other benefiter ebe free maba akonto omo maye hu e bia o to go di afibia na se bosumi bia no ye benya ho ahwan mo calculate say in ounce me boa ounce no e bia tons no e bia 20 onya 20 Ghana wo mu 5 Ghana wo mu 2 Ghana wo mu 6 akota omoma ye hu sa ne ma no so benefit e bia brofo ne de no over the years Gold First Ghana Limited no mu 2 gold or da my way e bia no mo ma ye 3 Ibrahim Mahama bidding any ade or the abano or see o2 obema ye 5 or my 5 for cravia there are other corporate social responsibilities obey or takwa any communities are joining communities wo area honomo akota sanya manema we nyina should be put to public so omomie fanto abonten na amanfo ehunu sene esi ade no esi etie na te sene na your friend say tendering committee for echirechirem video yi mu kwan omo fa so processes e fa mu a omo de aba be wie se omo de ade na ema eye engineers and planners no akota yen support yan kase de yen support ya ye Ghana ni na ono so enya ba bi gina at least obepega the country along we my man quiet to say echire bi aban kwa akosesa ye kwa akoto aba maybe a MPP aba power no so no akwa ye nkomo foforo ye so omo suspend adwuma ye ba ba yihwem hwan na akwa eprekese ne akunta so afa kwan papa so na wabedi ade no na ne nsa kan ontoa so na onye adwuma na ade no ye de ma hoho mutu ye no ekosi ye sei ye de ma hoho mutu no for years ni 100 years ni hwan ni 50 years ni 20 years ni 30 years a omatu ade no ekosi ye sei at least yenso si yenkrofo nhwe ye ti kroma say na yesu say du ba bia yenka Ghanaian businessmen ni bi emom consortium na yenfa certain concessions emomo na omo enye so adwuma ena Ibrahim ama enya takwada man ade na bia ya dwene say nyina hiri bauxite na hiri bauxite egowe e bia yenkika Ghanaian businessmen ni bi mom say friend say doctor say Kwame despite Dr. Koko Otenom offer support no more. Omo kika omo businessman mo ko boache. Eja boache. So eja boache. So ya Bolivia, ye kika ono mom. So say ye wo bauxite egu nyina hini. Ye de takwada mine ade na ama Ibrahim ama. Yo bauxite egu nyina hini a akota egu ono mo a etafo mo no mo. Mon kika mo yi mon krata mo. Omunya sa $500 million CB. Emfa nko start business
Ibrahim and non account.
But akota ombenya bank yama waso masimo.
A bank can come in.
Yes. Na was supporting Ghanaian businessmen. Amane so Ibrahim Mama nko say Ibrahim Mama ne de takwada man emano. Takwada man na de man akote omo okwakoye adwuma for how many years? Sabe yi go for yi omo contractor ende kra no mo ko renew be 2-3 years bi mom no maya sisi ababe ende de ama Ibrahim Mama. Going forward nyina hini yamfa ma obi ba ko ye wo ye friend say asanko num ne ade oboasefo yi se ne contract and then ye fee set terms na on ye kono emwa yen na bia ye pese ye change contract no ye per this better terms we na se Ghana for if you say betima ka Ghanaian businessmen together akota let's put them together okay. The group baby a yamfa certain developmental nyama so entoto ho no mo enyama omo communities ne regions no a wo mo eyembo adwuma no na nkwate sa akonta bo so me so a yeso akoma na $100,000 intie no na mfansi ayimfie yesi ayimfie sa yezi nyeda yesi ayimfie sa wabra e bia community nim yenim se bia hospital kra no akonta empensim scanning machine nyadwuma obetime the letters akwa koma these mining companies obetime to tobi di amamo de bia this koma yen kasem yensi ahimfie ye but the do baby a ahimfie ne timi si ni 10 years ahimfie baako musumi bia na ye diskeko ne ye de kwakosi ahimfie are ye de die na esi ahimfie no certain projects
ye the goal
certain projects bi ho no mo a mining companies no and get to omo involved no mo build community no wenso so awakoi akota cleaners ene watch my sem yenkofa wo local boys yo mo nanam kromo no takwa ene dama ho ye paper form agisi akofa broni agisi akofa togoni
and with the presence mimi won say the moment it becomes an indigene
yes
ono so dwene kroma
ho
enti say oye kwan ama kroma oye de agiridi
mo
eno no sin obi owa ofri amono ne ono no wo ma no ate otoa bi say afenudura all their profits is repatriated in dollars.
Yes.
And no is animal the member pressure sabe toye dollars.
Economy na.
But imagine say Newmont here Ghana. Santi Gold here Ghana.
Yes.
Takwa Mines here Ghana. Sa nyina here Ghana for there.
Purely Ghanaian.
Or is the $100 na koi.
Mo.
And you know so another big issue.
Omo be spend it. Oye dey a obekọ to private jet obekọ to Rolls Royce no okoto aso obepek kwan papa so dey afa. It will help in the development of the country.
Okay.
Na ye moa ye Ghanaian businessmen ne ye Ghanaian people no so summarize ye ti kroma say na dagbote ayesment free Nigeria no dey abre na ye ti Nigeria for do mu wuska. They started like this. so omo support omo krom fakuta na no na o kan Obasanjo efre Nigerian businessmen no omo transe e de na menye ma what stops President Mahama say offer ose Kwame despite offer ni nua Ibrahim Mama offer Dr. Kokoti offer Kwabna Kese offer Jaboache ya Bolivia Musa Montrase henceforth abrofo no omo besese adwuma ko bebrebe akuta Ghanaian bank ben we bie branch or Togo Ghana bank bay Oniska but yet ya Zenith free Nigeria abebie branch e
Ghana Zenith
UBA ababebie branch e Ghana ha
Ghana
enya South Africa ba waba be wura Ghana ha ma or support Ghanaian businessmen say onko ye adwuma it's about time yenya ahoya
na yen
ene 19 twitwa ne
ba kwesi ndi omye ne ama na fe enye de ya heritage e kwan omo fa so a adongo
na ba ku friends Unibank omo nyina agugu
adongo Uni Trust any Unibank round for
UT Bank nom ne ade
UT Bank mo captain Aboaben mo
yes
the government could have empowered them the consequence
yes
over here Crawford sorry say Zoom lion yengu na djuma because at the end you be fa kwan bia so say Zoom lion djuma ngu na ensenture ni ba ko pe bi no ono atro bibi nti no na ye mo ensema me wa on fa ni pa ba ko wa djuma
ne mfom so no ye nti yengu adjuma no na thousands of people yes en ka so wa ye mfom so abi enka
oni pa ba ko
na onto aso no nye na adjuma
say adentina ye gugu obi adjuma. Or sometimes when you think about it,
yet it's also a Nigeria businessman. Yet yes, and no na a Globacom. And yet a Adenuga, yeah. And be a Globacom and a bag Ghana as ya say, yeah, you must say,
it's a world, yes, a telecom.
Ghana need better a friend say, nano a 30 go says you. Yes, say government could be a diamano. I think in a government entity a job watching on businessmen say telecom industry na kota say and also say one industry I won't want to go Ghana businessmen not getting go tena say
Ghanaian businessmen also one so crown so slow partnership so proprietorships no so wo trim they have to also change their dynamics here because Johnson and Sons Kusi and Sanso, there are a lot of them. They don't even trust themselves because of Ghana ni susu buying. On any beko partnership and Kratania, they were beka krano na omo tremanso. Ewo court. It's the Ghanaian businessman also ain't changing your orientation, the mindset on what is partnership.
Yes.
Your companies be honoma obekono way what 30% shares, way what 10. We were 15. A conglomerate, you know, or we have the paper 10.
Yes.
And a company, almost your border, almost 5 day, we 10%, we 15, we 1. And my whole company, the cracker, no, you need papa.
I Ghana for Susia Junisado, Sebi, my main children. Ghana near Junior say, me company kakra bi na mitimi si 3 bedrooms na me nya car be mi enu ba akoma me yere ba akoma me ba na me nya sika kakra bi tu be na mitimi de me mako school papa ene ade na mete wona se bibia ye okay mama ya oye okay Ghana ni enwene se business ya me ye metimi say if there is opportunity for me to expand to other regions of the country Ghana ni bi ko bie wan e be hwe so ni nya nipa bi amane wesma me wo mu bedimi sika.
That's what it is true. The Ghanaian is also untrustworthy.
It is true. But
the Ghanaian
say if there's opportunity, say obe expand. Akuta Dangote de cement begu as say body mamwa. Nye Ghana for no de mo tone. Also so no bia Ghana businessman no. Also so no wo na nsu bi e wo ho a onye ye. Foreigners no mo ba no. Omo ye. And also so yanka ho asem. We pretend to pay our staff. Meanwhile, you enjoy omoka. The demo money allowance, but who the one say yaketua? Nigerian man free Nigeria. Aba be Zenith Bank, UBA Bank, or Ghana has say, emo clothing allowance, emo other allowances, stock car mom, who be bia. Oh man, 1,500 so. One is cano. Yes, can what on. Hakutayan country businessmen no say, send ya, I want a bar. Dangote BS company the ba Ghana sabi omanfa mamwa the ma Ghana for mo ye no. The Ghanaian is capable of doing the obeye bia ma adwuma na ye provided the also so be no credit.
But unfortunate thing so to say the Ghanaian will bring a Pakistani.
Yes.
An Indian.
Her condition of the mom.
Na oba
behind
rent apartment
in dollars.
Yes. Comfortable.
Yes.
Also
yes.
Because that same condition on for Magane.
Half crown for Magane Nino.
On for the same condition of Magane New.
Debbie.
What the Magane Nino Nankawa Amwa? Nankawaka say. What the Magane Nino?
Yes. The same condition.
But you are giving almost 1/3 of that condition to a Ghanaian.
Yes.
And I would say an expatriate. The expatriate is okay.
Yes.
It's Owia Usika. But the Ghanaian now woman won't say no. No, you one and a Suda Lebi also Owia. How many times have we given the same conditions to a Ghanaian?
Yes.
Putting him to test or her to test her. Ophelia. Have you tried it?
Yes. EcoBank, ABSA, MTN,
no,
I could tell you Ghanaians no more than
business and he knows it.
He
has got all the experience.
What I'm saying is, have we tried it?
Yes.
Say, and then we offer an accountant, or your expatriate,
yes.
or your Pakistani,
yes, or your Indian,
And
normal for Indians.
A, B, C, D.
Yes.
And I'm the man. Let me pick a Ghanaian.
Yeah.
Who is equally good like the Indian.
Professional standard.
The same qualification. I'm going to give him the same conditions of service. Indian.
Yeah.
Have we put it to test?
Yes.
No, on trial basis. That's all. On trial
no,
basis.
Very good. But the Indian that he's coming, you don't know him. But you have faith in him. You're bringing him.
Yes.
On trial basis.
Yes.
Because that Indian can come and fail. But you don't have that faith in the Ghanaian.
Yes.
Because if you are Ghana ni ba ko ba adwuma no obediska. But akatua the man no tua ne ka 3,000 a month. Indian ni ba be almost $2,000.
Yes.
You are ready to pay him. But you are not ready to pay a Ghanaian with the same qualification. Owia also wa fausika. Give the same Ghanaian the same condition and watch.
And watch output any outcome.
Now so bet me deliver. So, because that Indian you are bringing,
yes,
you know, baby.
No,
but you have
under probation, under probation for 3 months.
Very good. But have you put what I'm saying is,
and then you see a ton of papa, and then since you are ton. When you say about children, our wife, so yeah, Juma, I see 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock. And so now, I am called you maybe. But
I said, you man, Kasiwa, there's bus available.
There's no bus available.
Once Odu station also offer car now. Bus in 10 minutes, and the bus will be there. I be fun in 10 minutes now. I told you I say, offer car bus stadium. I say, go ahead, liar with this so.
So the system is also not helping.
The system is not helping. Akota that young man na so ya be gina nsuom nsuo bono kra chesa opedwuma ye.
Azante Abreche, you don't. There's no company car.
The means of transport. Akota the enfan say your transport system enye, but ebiasa nipa na ofa na aso manager no obetime nya bia a saloon car keto bi e de amana insuo etoyi obetime e de aba adwuma but one yes aniama we nyina
but you do it for the expatriate.
You are doing it for the expatriate.
Rent apartment
a man who $2.
The ono ya Ghana ni o se boa no kra na efatete no kra
o sika ni ho
usu tia deka
ono so na eye adwuma no masika ne ba da bia oye mechanic accountant o clock sika no it onim adwuma na oye ne se sika ba but oba ho no mo bepa mu also se sika ni ho but minim se adwuma ye isusu no bosumi bia sika ba sales ye good. But also so no sikane ba ho no also say sikane ho no akota dey na wo catch any pado
na adwene wo manage.
Yes, wo manage.
But integrity is also crucial.
It's true.
It's true. Also ba adwuma.
It's true.
The ono kai and ono agree and na yo dia.
It's true.
And he said bosome so na wo de wo de ma wa. You don't go and can say sika bentino fa big gusu mame.
Akota na no papa ka say be o say every human being nipa da sene bia or say a criminal emra and amanipa and a manipa.
Oh, I know they said
etutu na nam
condition just anka ye nyina ebe and sanka you will be on no profile so run hu nyina na mo by record say indecent exposure emra be chew.
Yes but akota se nipa ne yes adwuma we nyina baako mienu miensa enan ne bia oba wanim de ne problems ekreba or the problems eba.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
One way or the other, una woman a window. Oh,
I agree with you.
Window, no, yes.
There are some employers.
Yes.
Onya tuawoka.
Yes.
Onya tuawoka we are on foul home.
Yeah.
Say ube so better as office for tuawoka.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
The welfare of your staff should be crucial.
Yeah.
Because utianika no yare. Na for 1 month or yare de fear productivity no way.
Yeah.
And bia bosome watuanika oba ebia condition bi owo mu no. Obetimi abema be support na man ho ayeden. Wan fi no.
Yeah.
Ahokyere wo ho. Nipa ni hia moa. Ebeduru ba bia you go beyond the pay.
Yeah.
Workers, they kill themselves for their employers, not because they are you, but the rapport and even casa.
Yes.
You employ or your Juma Rebia, a 4 to amount at 10 years or Bayoniade, or Dumusu, meanwhile, person side, Juma, Unya machine.
David.
And there was that rapport should be created.
Agreement, one. It doesn't form part of the contract.
Yaw. The fact say all sign contract.
Yeah.
Oka chance bosome so abetuanika say. Utuanika wie no. Why e bibia wie? But unim say there is something called morale.
Yeah.
There is something called morale. Ya wo hoi. Say me know I adwuma for many years meboa. Oba me bo adwuma ho dawro. But you see the rapport we have with you. And Komodia enudi any ayonkofa yewo se me se tokrom kra na me say yaw ye adwuma brande anya obeba ye wo station bi ho no ma wura ho sese enei wa bia wa gya adwuma ho because wo kɔ ho no mo no na ni contract mi se wo so mo ne wo sere any contract mi se wo mo no eni udi nkomo kra wo contract se wo bebo adwuma wo da roba wo kɔ ye no receptionist no kra na nimbi ni ye o de kire wo waka chiro mse bosome kra no ontwam oni omo ni contract deal contract no na so se wo ba ye nyi wa tu but the human relation in it and no na make am once meba ono ba kwasi kwatin me mo ache akwasi kra du ye mention enough
amen
honorable now pom to say honorable pom to say yo, engineers and planners, that my man in lease, and they tender committee, they are to just say 500 million competitive tender. Engineers and planners, nobody are maum. Ebi mu raise concern of conflict of interest. Ebi mu say there be it's an indigene of Ghana. And to know your digimedia manua, a who be here, ye encourage you. Edom kuma de asem na moka.
The last statement that you made, as an Abekan Dom Kumano, is it an indigenous company? It's encourage you, man.
No correct.
No correct. Between idea many so who say Ghana companies are indigenous Ghanaians being a man let me have Buama Queen member Sebi Oman Owina Yoman Penina Umia. And now young family, you been yet my or my emo. But then say Musami and Sapen a piece bisa. Me and Sape. So man, as someone a king, I did the mine gold fields, gold mines. A young man, engineers and planners. You know me and you say engineers and planners. They were like John Dramani Mahama, president, Unia Bema. So as someone a king, is you or man penny that John at Jekun Kufa Pensua. Ana do dan kwa kufu ado apenso a ebi asem na nkene one worker so ye encourage indigenous Ghanaians no kebeka oman ahon prepare tem so a ye de agudie ne ma no eno so ye ade ye hanipa over kind letter no a eba henwa mahime letter no minister no trainer was so close to tender a benada a tray moon I enwa now what you 21st March enwa ye 7th April and now what pepe now what e move 4 days na ye so mani hunu da yes so mani hunu da ye na etia so dem aye bompa ye wo say ne bi ti dem mo se de agudie na iden e de ama kai hunu yama da man yama sankofa eni ama black voter we ni ese nyina ye gold mines ni ensa
me ba jo na just say gold mines mi ensa ni nyina ye de ama engineers and planners
edi kan de o se hunu no na na do dan kwa akufa do ba kwa ye top bar ye friend restaurant ye kate o man mu say state capital na ye se o man na ajapade nyina de amoma mpanyin ni nua no ene ne ma top bar o man ni top bar if any sumunam restaurant sumunam te wa outing sumunam a wo misini ye top bar
na enje top bar bia de top bar so
gold mines miensa e de akwa akodi nipa ba akofo nsem na de ye ka kire say nya ye de 4 days adane de ama mama mpanyin ni nua wo mama mpanyin ma ha mo ti akunye so man ni dia se no an kan kire o se na do dan kwa akufa do ai na sekretary se ne poye ono amfa ne ho nye den enje mu bi
no kra no pay abo video
no wa fa asefo bobo odin nom ebubo odin nom se gabi mu bedi atio mu bonti mu no do mu for man na japade se be ye okona ho medie mu a omo be den ebe hwenu omo de be hwenu sambe no man o te say wa fa Ghana silver e de amane baby de wa fa asibi ni nua bi anya se ni nua bi akopre Ghana silver bi akofa ana ni nua bi koto plane be si airport ma ye hunu se onua koto plane abesi wo ama mo de bi abetu kwan enu nso ko kan asem entie ne ano no ka kese enu ya memu fun na memu boni ni timu dia memu na nana do dan kwakufu adu bu ni sabre no because ni nua no mo ni nchen ni di nkomo ene yi no ye di gold mines yi eme ni ensan yi ame Omanhene e bi asem na apese me ni umi no yeka the speed at which I did gold mines name man Oman and I didn't say can was the speed at which yes say gold mines in the man and I didn't say was very important and giving it to one particular company so and then what the heck obe no say amamwo bi dia eno de nke ya dia enye nipa no onye Ghana ni ene obi bizam so na so obefa Ghana fo amomakoye adwuma wo na mebusa wo Emma na finance minister wa yes wa ye adwuma pen e wo data bank na yokoto bond company ni kopri bi so no so betima ye adwuma no me de ma wo mo no e dey asem ye ka no ma emu ha what did we say in this country Owia Brian Champon and as net for some hotels I am re omo nsem ago echomu problem wo ba be bo mo Owia Brian Champon no onye president ni a onye president wo fa ase onye president ne ba edi asem ye kan kroma nene ye the Ghana gold mines and the many people ba ye president ni nua ni mpon ni ye kan obisi wo ena ye nya atwom ena ya anwoya emoni ade asma make oman also obisi so wan kan mi ansra be kai ni esu ene oba santimemu na ye ka ena ye painting ena ye moya enwa ya ma ha ye fe emoni ade or the painting ade be chi be 2028 no na Ghana japade na gudi ye nyina no ona cha mo no mafa also the painting ye the 4 days the gold mines ama president ni a company enjoy the Omanhene kon and the ye when the ye say ora sami de nki katre say mobutu teseso kukura no wanya niema na do dan kwakufu ado ye aden ya na ne wofa ni aba ne baba akobi restaurant then say mobutu de na nke bi anke you then the book at neza penso de na nke ye huni because if you are able to give Ghana's gold resources 3 of them
honorable e be say we busa asem otemenka
meton kapamia
okay on kasa ye mo say 3 major mining outfits and ni diama engineers and planners the latest diamond also sankofa and
black
volta ni ensani nyina ono ne diama no
me ensani nyina ono ne diama no
number 2 way up thunder for no abechirichirim black volta ne sankofa no Why wasn't it also done like that? Who information to that effect?
And last year around September, oh baby, now mining company friend Azuma Resources is
yeah.
Robert Kyeɛ. Ekoba me hu be ye ntuwahyew. Enum ani aka so akọ Afri Exim Bank akọ akobobosi ya $100 million. E be ba be fasa gold mines no. Ghana gigina mu e other people mom the frontier. E ma ye gisa gold mines ni me nyina bu. Because nobody can transfer a mineral resource right in this country without the authorization of the president. And your constitution is an him. And so I'm betting me say me kwa na woman and the man and person dem obi. I just the president through the minister and sign say for many pako. It and nobody can sit anywhere and tell me say the president was not aware and involved in the process. And when you are playing in see term $75 million private jet in BC or no. And as I say, you did that man so become my answer. So okay, you maybe a chairman in the year 2016. Sana na you go fields mines ye dema so be kaya. Ye de ma me ko wie se yentimi afa parliament am ya ratification. Na do dan kwa kufa do ban no ba beje ye. Okay, o ma ade me ye huni. O kai se me go pin so ka kire say Asante Go Fields company near the ma obi $1 kwa dem pa so onye. O refi, okay. Sada na engineers and planners ni kuma na. Ana man ko yan ko ye ni. Sabre no engineers and planners ni kuma. Ye wie ye no. O man panyin da na do dan kwa kufa do koye wan fa manim nua na no wo fa ase so onkoche no nkoye wo. Onkoche na no nkwohwe so nkoye wo. Oje ye ni ye de ma wo mo nsem no se en fa nye ni fe open so mo kucha no ku bia no. Na meboa. Sabre no. Sa go fields na nkese ye de mane de chako obi aso onye open so kama ye te ye no. Ye ka se de ma ne wo fa ase ni nua. Ana ne yonko bia na dan bi mpo. Akade na kede so wo mu. And no could never pass because you're painting a change. I say, go because you hire because you're we were into Obian to so betty. Minia, you bet can say me city. You bet say Montia say, and ya or ya more before now, but the AC, that the BSC pay, and you know this same way, you can't ye, and ye, and once a make because of mine. Just under 2 years, 8 months, or man penny Mahama, Bekona Humijim. Yentie ni obekona hu megye mo medi president bi obekona oni mfia duoso me yeso enti obokwan ato ana asembusa wo tisa de okaye no no atimi asesa agudie ni bebre no no atimi de agya wonua no so ontena no no ko na hu megye mo de ahwe no ano because 3 mining sites no de ama no enyem kuma so akase mu ensemu a
anode
o manu me hwedi anode yakona no de ba o mo ya hwe ya ye betina enu asem bia ye kato ye tiri na edi ye tiri mu demu ana nyina so anim mu na make ni nka bi bi obi amakyerɛ so betimi abo ajapade ga na ajapade ba akopɛ oman ana na do danko akupo adode ma ani nua ni wo fa ase ne ba otimi ka ni sesi yi a oman mi twama se mo ameka so ajapade ba akopɛ ga na ajapade ba akopɛ Ejapadi America was already oba die nyankopon na die aman yiwa waboni asase no die aman as natural resources. Waboni asase no die aman as natural resources. Just tell me one. Aw mampanyin na nado danko akufa do na so mampanyin jona chekunkofo. Ade man ne hu nipa, ni nua ne ba ne wo fa ase. Omukọ amane hu kasim. African Radiant Hotel yet to be hotel di wawa. Yenya panyin wo mema no ye journalist panyin ka se me kopre one shot eta. Because the back president back to hotel. Ade a yede dotie anwea ene cement aye okoto place ka koto no kan wasem wo man no na na do dan kwa kufa do back ye ayi restaurant edidibia no ba ye kan wasem wo man mu to ofa Ghana Japade na efe state capital no man se choba is state capital dia the same so mining company any mining reserves ni ensa no ye dia ba dia
okay.
Man, let only yet no man in me are here. Yet the end assembly and will be one he and send one and no crabby. Actually, I dream near Biasunia, but the neighbor by a phone. No man will nip about for himself. And that will be a disaster for this country.
Okay.
Knowing our history.
Okay, Honorable.
Knowing our history, it will be a disaster.
Better I say one ceremony. Maybe I also watch you. Better I say honorable Gosi kuna do you mention North Marshall journey. And now no so Edina no this tum say na nyame anim ni papa isu se ma be kai hu Black Volta Damai and Sankofa. Okay, but why one person? That is also an issue. Why one person? And why within a year? Yet me gold mines me and son. Very strategic Ghana, a Japadi, and yet private owner. Argentina, yet no so many pabako. And the person involved also happens to be the brother of the president. And the president is also in power. And upon me, we say, Enti, ompeni your mama, any abemune, and anka da mind to her. Any sankofa betoho, any Black Voter betoha. And think engineers and planners, yet me and sign a man say, or only whisker owed to me. Because $100 million now, I'm calling say banks are buying the sovereignty. A star chima out to me. And they said, the Ghana buying our support. I'm I send a thing, I'm what I could to say about. Any other government and to obey support. That is where the issue is. And then no panam just say, oh man penny John Dramani behind opposition can say. Nanado nim say ni nuanom ne ade omo wa ban nim kra no. A conflict of interest kese. Eti nanado timi ka so no de. Onye dey. Onye corrupt ni age. Baroboa. Ni nuanom no Bomti Oforiata ene Gabi mu ewia sika omu wie oman ni sika eti nanako pension omo de ahwe no. So obi su kasenti uswa niema de ama unua na also co pension ahwe wa. And immediately the president come to power, a $75 million private jet has been. It was a very issue of state capture. Ebeto jay see a japa meboa. Ye can once a man be later. Sabuk no ayira. After elections, ayira. And today, if somebody wakes up in the morning, no what to say, Ghana, 3 strategic gold mines, and they are one person, Ibrahim. And they never been the as Auntie Mamintio na Yanko, Minia, Yahoni, and in Como.
Nobody will say, we have any right to complain. Genuinely, whatever. I say you feel. But maybe me master me Kennedy can one. See, you must see me and son I could know. Damain Namjiri said, Nina never sunaba. But could be a Zuma resource no, and a private person only in 24 years on the man. And I feel Nipanko went to me and to put that. And now, Abani Jefferson, that was 2003, was 2023, 2024. And now, engineers and planners could room. And no more yarn, no more than the man. Maybe they may worry, say, with regards to any idea, pencil, bidding, because it was so transparent, apart from Brahim, I'm not going to need woman.
I don't know. I think there were companies, but yet solely Ghanaian.
So, say your major requirement, and say, and you say a Ghanaian man. But the point is that, man, anti Senka, a nipa bisic come who boom, almost raise capital. Say, almost what they qua. Antinka, almost open opportunity, almost open opportunity.
That's another question.
So, say, ye, I say, ye Jayama, nipa could be nice and maybe one day. He had that vested interest in mining sector. Into a people from Biasum, also Ghana, a media pie, and say, well, as far as pennies are concerned, Sebi, or some kind of media, Limunan, Pija, the piece from Naka Krakano. When you can media once a man, I say, one start here with the penny. No could be a costume events and a
costume, the chassis.
Costume, despite the Muchina, Pibe Munana, I didn't have business. The American say, I say, oh man, ye teacher, ye man say, ye boy assume Sidian. It will say one again, the Juma, ye, we, and for that matter, Bibiano, I say, ye Jaman is I say, one in Nina, me let me can watch us here. Say you bo ebia, say gold ni sa mining equipment. I say
ni na say Ibrahim, and I say Ibrahim mama. Say you could be say bia
cement.
Say for instance, you when nipa ni bi was so a omani je ho sa be dey say you call iron rods.
As until be on a field of expertise.
And that is unfortunately. And Jamaica say ye mu bi was so a you wo sika wo ye mu a. Ye wo ye pese be dey call mines one one.
Yeah, but nipa no ni sa expertise and experience na.
And
a investment. Obia pe.
Baby,
food. Yeah. Any certain drugs,
food supplements,
food and beverages. They failed, no. Oka Johnson on mining. No, the sika kura na nyeya. What's the sika? And only interest.
Oh man, and I make a basis one. Just say, baby, mama, the interest over there has been say is investing in the sector of the mines.
Very good.
And just the
one that is also raising a question is say, okay. Now, we see Omanhene bauxite. Omanhene Yaw Mama 2016. Oko. Ojama Exxon cubic. Emma abayne baye no. Omoye nhwemu say anko parliament mpo. Emma abayno ediko parliament ko Supreme Court say enye kwan paso. So there have been a history with respect to say Ninia penny no bedi penny a Oma Japade bi bedi no. Proud to that, Mobekaya, UMB, Universal Merchant Bank. During Omanhene Yaw Mama time, and Ibrahim acquire bank no. It is known, sir, even during that time, Oji loan or UT Bank, that has to do with Jata cement. We are here, UT Bank for Beka say a car loan our G and payment near the one to mean to ya uncle so my bank ne go. So during your brother's time, Biano, there are issues that happen now. You are able to acquire an asset that belongs to Ghana. It is a sipe. Na nei unia ba 1.5 years. Na 3 major strategic mining. Ghana and Sawom abedi wa. Asante, everybody will ask questions. And the question is, Senya Mahama na wo sesia, Etika Ibrahim obako prempo.
And na me bisa na o man. Me question say obi oba company bia no.
Well, you have to
complain.
So, I quite to say, and Kenya sembia o, but Omanhene Yaw Mama no asema o kai and say, Nipa omo wa ben mo ye Kufuado nuanom mo no. Wo mo anko akwai aban niema o, but also omo wa aban ni mo wie sika. Said the bear nanado kofi a omo de ahwe no. If we say nanado kaso onye corruptor enye no kre tio. Enti ne no wo aban mo ni mampani. Ana japade ye o man japade no. Onua no na abedi ni ho. Enti obi so nka se o de man no na chese. Wo so kofi a wa dey. Wahwe wana. A legitimate question obi so bebusa.
Osa na make am say obi a complaints bia the person is very complain because yentimi for me japade ma baakufo. Say on kwan that is person. And na aban no Ghana as a country no one ani nyen we say obetimi akwa japade no at this stage. Me pacha what I say o man no because say bia go face way na bia ne mraso na say ye pese ye gia yentimi nyi say ye gina kan ye ya de na oh I say ye insure interest room and the boss na make us no say no bid no the so requirement I say obi a Ghana ni na nya award the privilege no it's another problem. Because major party of my could fa kuno eda back individuals never enjoy to that extent. Immediate on my complaint issues among for reason legitimate. But yeah, we are more kwa page no so no. Then I make us and kaya nanka nipa be so work music album. Say okay, yes we betimi abedi. Because over the years no Ibrahim obi na now ka sa a bauxite. Obi hu say the means was so when say opaque. Na emu na ho Abeka be na watching na wafra bem na ade manu de na everybody raise the doubt and then more importantly no you will say krata sam ni mu no ankoye hwe ba man hebusa won say bauxite na wo yin no omuji free Ibrahim Ahman sem no mu tu ana
obi antu
why and this and obi to ka say bia opeho no go work Omanhene what happens to that place and the house is here o
sa aban no de koje aban no de kodi nkomo
so say the whole and say you Omansa and say when man that place
I'm told there's a Ghanaian that was showing Ghanaian was showing interest but yes foreigners be so abem Emma as a government who foreigner no say onunu mum
but in this case no on say away I was say mu beda ho na o support na Ibrahim mama nya bie by man sa guarantee sa guarantee so nya bi ya dey make what you say because it shouldn't be given to that foreigner at the expense of
but sa Ghana ni no sa guarantee no obenya it is on what basis because one thing you should also understand me why say me yaban na yabo ama be pe bibi wo me ha eye denara a certain privileges be beba what did I make sure no enti akwaya to say eye is so glaring say anytime the president is in power the brother shows forth so large so huge
and it's so clear
it's so glaring say e man be to say now that to say 8 years say Ibrahim Mahama or Ghana or Yenejuma, all right. Other than that time, no one make attempt to acquire certain things. Especially when the president himself has said, say, so now it's a huge conflict of interest. Now, because I would for more moshia. Omu Sikaku Goofy Ama now by Obedi. It is a Siano. Ibrahim acquires the tender committee. Abe can play a cherubia. But oh, catch a woman, and the probably is why you say Massa. Ubetima is for the face because Adena Ebia Abamba Kuno Hono, 1 year Sanyamawi. It raises that concern. It is a Ghana Nika, and no Nako fan send baby Abase. Yabuama made a very profound statement say yemboa indigenous companies but as Antiabua say indigenous company be in that also brings another issue every ayeko 10 day nanka will be for so you interested no aba
I said there were other 3 companies
those companies no they are
Ghanaians
yes but they had
they were foreign
very good
but they no
more foreign interest. They are Ghanaian interest, but with Ghanaian companies with foreign interest. On the make sure. And I almost say, almost criteria, almost solely Ghanaian owned. Yeah. Engineers and planners qualify. But almost the tone channel, almost share near my baby quality, any video, any ade. Ninja be almost called a 9/10, it be 6/10. And to Cabo Moa, almost say, Ojina Brani. Genuinely. Bianca do be crab by Academy Ibrahim. But Akoye Nini Anonti Nagana Mraso can conflict of interest no. And I co fan same way, but I know man penny your mamma no so no more some more kind of position no. And I call you Nicase Sasana Wakandia. And the end the Uyama Unia no, Yansu Yan Casada.
I would say Ibrahim Mama. Takwada man where Wakwakogia way swedgman. The other 2 nakano, which is black voter ho, and it sanko for hoye wusrimi. I see omode ma brofubi man yes wedjumadano. And no, and also so was some video could go on to send ye who videos are yes trim video call takwa bibi or trim video call on ye who be bisa. It is a quota if that those places black voter honomono. And your friends a sankofa mining site when they would ceremony. Say if and there or so much interest in Takwada my wa
you should let
fa. Now if you are the other 2 no say be a good year na work from home no and you be 2 no minor or mining here say good year no to build the nation. So Takwada na opa ye the amount ye so juma the other 2 no black voter ne sankofa no yempa another companies
no say you need deadline.
It is up to him to decide say obey Lisi anaso be
Bakota wagye to edima obi emoje to over years
and ya do years na so man e be different same
say be a different say nim years no say be a man of 5 years say after 5 years
5-6 years one ya different same
no so no
bounce takwa no
ya different
no adwuma no na ekoso and ono an machines dodo na so no dey leasing or because of general leasing it acquired to say ade a eye media okoto so it no any businessman will look for return on investment.
Ready did that.
I been.
But I could say sanity. What or check is a sanko fee. Yet say once a so close to about a year.
Yeah, Matthias said that my man ya ni cover.
Society once say close to a year.
We are muntie no atos. We are born of your sample mo ate ya bo ama. There will be more details. Yeah. Me the adwuma we show sa. Takwa da man. Sankofa. Any black voter. Dosuko. Na yemrenti na kope details. Ebu ankomo no aye di ni kra no. Sankofa say $100 million. You can't say.
Takwa da man.
The black voter. They $100 million Azuma $100 million loan near there much as Sadama is
it was ceremony of friends and your friend Sankofa your friend Azuma no
and
a black voter no more friend say no
and a black voter
the same thing okay
it's quite to say
okay
they are even alleged say there is a government sovereign guarantee I say a bina ho DB crown a tale chimaninya sa loan ya I'm tasking you. And we are born on me and some pay more. A video so for a video to her. Get all the Yao Kasawa.
The straight one for you know, by letter keke. And you are Tony Carter so
and no name
established
Yahweh and no near Greek no.
Hey, Dio.
We need anywhere. Yeah, watch it. It's on my many out. Yow. Young Kaya Bolivia. Babeja forward. The producers grab a broman okay. And Yabani ya di home komoye. Abeja forward trans ya beto aso.
Na no pay Omanhene Yaw Adu so de da foforo akyeye. The Eke Omanhene ni papom dire hu hia o. Ni papom dire hu hia.
That's right.
Apom dire pa na metie you ni question bi a me busa answer. Wo nsu yesi mu nkyɛn a aya wo no mana.
Me anopebia me numsio bottles be
question na wonya answer me say.
A wo busa
wo nsu yesi mu nkyɛn a wo no mo ana.
I me nsu yesi mu nkyɛn.
E wo infa.
E wo me office.
Oh.
Manoma wie.
Yeah. Question still wonya answer.
There be na the manoma wie some fa bi sama.
No.
Omo de bi bebre me.
Tie me yi. Apom dire hu hia me.
And I'm person chill say yauti osu tie me. Anope manum be mienu kra. Na me tie ya no PK de baako beba. Abra ye eyi. O de obisa no abola. Ansa anope bia no mu yi koma. Me no nsuo sa.
Me ya metena he de wonu nsuo.
There be na obetena ha di say.
Yes, obofo ne de ne nam guja so.
Sawara o de engi koma.
Enu nti no wapom ne ho asem hu hia.
Mr. PK famisi obrem na ya ogun se mi
so. Sepo kakra.
Oh, that's what I do.
Yeah. Aya sepo kakra. Asema me beka no. Last week report be about it say 13.3% of the population in Ghana suffer from kidney disease.
That is something big.
Yeah. NTCM fan say enipa wo ha ye yi omu si ho a emi nipa dumi ensa de de akire nkwa de emfa nto nche nipa dumi ensa ya de a omu kidney ho aka. Wonim say ene obia ko hospital ne ma no koye labs ne ade a oba de wo kan ne say yesi me kidney na ho den wo form me kidney enipa mpensuo nom enu nti medie apomdiri ho asemunti aya amunum nsuo.
That's right.
Wo wutie me wo a wo hwe me aya anum nsuo. Omanhene ye maame ne papa nom ye betu wo mu no saamre no ngu saam ne wiase nye sei se ne ne ye huni ene ma bi asesa enu nti ensuo num ho hia eboa nkasa na ne de meka ho asem eno no kidney no wo saa no edi akotene pa wo obo ade enema wonam akwa no kidney so ye niema pa ye fi se de anye bia ewo onipadua mu no sa kidney no na eyi sa niema na fire ho na biri bia no se eye adwuma a ehia nsuo bebiri na de ye adwuma enu bi na beboa ama otimeja onan enu bi na beboa asema ama wase wogu nsuo enti se wotena se che na wo angu nsuo a wo ye wadin se wogu nsuo pa obon se wo nsuo a wogu no wo nsa change color aye yellow to nipa bi asa wote wo na se hu se ojonso a ojonso no eye yellow pa dia mesra hwini yi na sesa no ne sesa ya so ye de obonu mu nsuo
ojo bi ha yellow awasi efin free ni mu ba adwene no wasi efin wo ni mu na nsuo no yellow ni se efin ba
se efin no e wo mu na e be sene da bi je se acha wo ho na wonu se Johnson so enwuno ano ohye kakra borofum de say acidic enu ntino se kak cha wo ho saa no na line no a ewo urinary bladder no wewe nketen enya afi ba ko mfie mienu mfie miensa mese mfie nsia mfie nso ekodu bon se line no a esa urinary bladder no acid no nketen ebeche no na afi akofa nsem bebraba de me ka kire no se no munsuo me future life de ya Bolivia me say me wo aduane amede mu wadie wo mu se FDA ma yakwanse ye mo yade din na de abeto ho nti na me kire wo se bra na memo aduane adi efiri say your food is your medicine wo aduane ene ye woduro wo ba me se memo aduane adi aduane a wo bedie no eboboa wo kidere no wo sa no a hawa ba ho no bra memo aduane adi future life natural food supplementer ekura 23 vitamins and minerals 19 amino acids omega 3 selenium moduke inulin dietary fiber high in protein enu ntimi waduane a sonko kura na de de ne se natural enema ye hunu future life mu nyina natural A to Z natural.
That's right.
Vitamins and minerals A to Z natural enu ntu obi adibi enye nipa ba ko na edie obi adibi enye se wo de wo hanti anasa obi se obi sasa na we madi ana mema na edie me se obi adibi me wo akora a ya wo ne ekosi mfie nyankopon de amawo aduane ne sese udie ne boboa wo enye nnuro num bebrebe didiye na se udidi ye na anum nsuo na atenten wo pomu a nyankopon omfrew nyankopon mfre obi a nyankopon onyamfre obi a obese wo tena se na hwe obusua na hunu wo mama sania enwom wo haduonu nwotwe eka no se awurade nhyira no ebemu hunu wo mama enu nti brabedi future life ye won kran ena Ghana Telecom University opposite na Kumasi nso ye wo Sofola interchange soro hono mo a wode woni kire patasia na me kan say future life aduane ye bobo da che ho ban aduane ne ya hodo mo smart food original obiadi me wo zero me wo high protein and I feel me wo life tonic me wo repair food and me wo beauty aduane no board da che ho ban me wo beauty food a eno ne baboa wa de ntira efiri sa adwendwene ne niema bi a enkoye wo widie mu nti wo widie na asesa esesa sa wo hwe wo ho a wadwene ye ose asema ye manyiri agya memfie wanyiri agya wumfie te se ne me classmate bi shi a ye nkofo ye ba ko a wo chia no hwe nsa wo se na adan o ka na adan no ntimi nka de aka biem efiri se o hwe no yonko ni ko school no wanyiri agya nimfie te se nya asam keto otumi se wanyiri ensu nko nyini bi asa niema bibiri na ama na basa achia ne mui brada no ni ko future life now benya beauty food reduce wrinkles in 28 days enunti wanim no we na ye basa no abobo apon na wadwene ye say makeups na beboa wo no emwa wo de bra no ma beauty food na obehunu se dade bi twa dade enu firi ho a me wo repair food sa repair food just utie borofo na ekwa akosiesie enunti waposo no a gregre na wewe Omanhene asasem we maka kiro na mesa aka ne biem on se ye wo Ghana hey se Ghana for 10 Ghana for ni pedu tenase na ye mfasisi ye wo se Ghana ni bia ye te akodwa so ye nsore a wo benya mu nipa enwotwe a ye de ensa besi ekotodwe so no ma sore Ghana for edu etenase na wo se ye nyina ye nsore wo benya mu nwotwe wo mdo ensa besi nkotodwe eno ma sore eno na ama sese ekotodwe yare ye ne do so no efiri se ensuo trotro na onyankopon de agu obi akotodwe mu wodo nsan mi akotodwe ne saa na nsuo ne nyina atene kɔ nti sɛ nya kasa na etwi kasa etwi girigiriw enu nti the bones and cartilage struggle kasa ene kasa bone to bone and then cartilage to bone nti wo nti sɛ o girigiriw no ene kasa no ene edi esie eba saa na the inflammation nya ba mu wi a na the pain utimi sɛ yaw pa utimi sɛ o bre and into wo sɔre ne bibi o sɛ fa nsɛsi ukotodwe so ne sɔre me sɛ wo yesa wo saa ha wo bra na me ma repair food ni ma saa ugiregire no a ɛho aba asɛm no nka sɛ ni nyina repair food ebe sort ne nyina out me ka eniema na me de akyerɛ wo minnim ɛde ɛyɛ me mamu adi wo kɔ first 10 days wo bɛka mu asɛm akyerɛ me no wasa ato aso efiri sɛ eniema egumu no me say eniema egumu no ɛyɛ natural so enti wo da duro so wo na duro so wo yɛ den yɛ wo hia sɛ udie future life sa na te ɛbɔ da akyɛ ho ban ɛnu ntentena sɛ ma yɛ de mfanto dem fi sɛ wo da dem a wo bi na bɛhwɛ wo bɛyɛ kakra de wɔte ho no wa brɛw wo gyina wo nkyɛn so wo frɛ no wɔnyɛ so adentra wa brɛw ɛnu ntimi mpɛsɛ saa nneɛma wo nyina bɛba na wo bɛtete wo tete bebre nso a na wo skin no nso sɛn ɛnu nti ba saa na awerɛ ho abɛtɔ so ye sɛ fia ye me pa mini wo hwɛ ne nsan ye na dai ma mi bi oba mo Omanhene was hwɛ de ma yɛ me ka ba nyina nkɔ me sɛ ma me akyea ne mu yi mɛhwɛ ma bibia yɛ kama sɛ saa ma yɛ basa o me sɛ da bi nkasa onye basa ɛnu nti no oni apa ne hwɛ ne skin no a enko yi aduane nkɔ nam de mu odi ɛyɛ wo future ɛyɛ wo life da akyɛ wo nkwa na sɛ wo kɔ da mama life tonic wo kɔ da na mama life tonic me sɛ wo kɔ da na mama life tonic dudo no ɛnu na wudie aduane no wanum dudo no na sɛ wo kɔ da wo na so bɛyɛ dɛ sɛ ne mebusam ka no wo bɛda no hu sɛ wada bɔkɔ wo na bɛyɛ dɛ ɛyɛ aduane ɛna wudie hwehwɛ aduane na kyiri kwan yahwe yɛ kɛse ne sofa line alignment interchange soro ha ye wo kuma se han na no pe nsu ya toyi ɛde na wuhia sɛ nka wa mix future life wodi nsu yodi da bia mix ye na wo said ye tze ne wodi salaka na wanya gare bia waso okuo no ɛno ano no kyɛ sɛ de wani bɛgye ho na ɛbɛboa wo nso adentra 23 vitamins and minerals na wo mu wokɔ nkran ya yɛ Ghana Telecom University opposite abeka junction kwa no so Ghana Telecom University opposite Cars Estate via Cars Estate via ko so no magi 10 na obenya sa future life
okay.
So ewo ho enu firi ho future life so ewo Palace supermarket ewo Flower Pot Spinters Road obenya bi ya to apete o memu so ba bia enu nti asante achema gogo konongo afigyase asante afigyase asante mampon edwo so Greater Kumasi nyina afei oboase Central Market means o chere drugstore Takwa Sanad Park Busante Monica and Takwa Nsuayem ubenya future life for Asante Bekwai Sunyane ewo University University na won clinic ko honom na afi ubenya future life for Achire Nsua and afi Bruno Techima nso ubenya future life
okay
Asante Mampong ubenya future life me say ato apete me pese onya bie kokuma ubenya future life enyere fa ye can't we achira wo say ma woduane nya woduro na waduro so enye waduane na aduane wanwaso ba ko a wobedi eboboa wodaakye eye wo future eye wo life eno na ebo wodaakye ho ban ye de ye adwuma adwada edikosi memene da anopa no nwotwe ne fa ne yapon nwumire no nsia me se wapom diri ho hia yen wapom diri ho hia yen ona aboti yen esu odidie na aduane eboboa no no eye future life eno nti se wobedi dwuma bia ese wo mo apom diri ho hia wo yenti ene ye kan for future life de ma ye numbers ni 0246 01 another 01 50 0246 01 another 01 50 and a number for 0242 87 80
0242
87 80 future life ye aduane ankasa jema ma ebro mu ko school no eye aduane nko a awurade nhyira mo nyina
awurade nhyira wo nso anopei abedwafo atenase enkomodie no ane de hyehyɛ so no na mame ma honorable akwaba honorable wo mpom te sei
amanfo se ho ye menua
amanfo se mo ho ye ho asem wo ka metimi sere saa amanfo na se ho ye
se ade chi omo hu ye amo ye won say ba ye doctor to nro na je say doctor will say, who into a boy didn't say, can be as I said.
Also, Honorable and Subedia Kon, your former MC German South. Samson Anope, Professor Smart Sapon, Senior Lecturer, Research Fellow, KSTU. And then Operations Manager, STC, Abdul Mujib Abdul Rahman, NDC. Anope, your number to change and come. Honorable, what about so? Now, Yemshe, engineers and planners, the issue that has come up, say, now government has handed over because after competitive tendering, the tender board Abekang Omaye press conference at church and name actually Ghana for say the $500 million bid of that company no Omodiama engineers and planners. People have raised concern with respect to the black voter and Sankofa. The black voter is supposed to be producing 5 tons of gold a year. Say if it becomes operational, about 163,000 ounces of gold. Its investment is about $100 million. Now, ena abetoja. Sisi a hun susanso no enyina akoye se. As I speak with you, no. Na bibia entime ngoso kama. Na the ekofa black voters and 70 nyina ba no. Azuma Resources. One more interest na ewo. Omo need Australian company no. Na omuntumi into gold no mfiedu. Then so omaje gu ho. We are told that omo na ekofre Ibrahim say omeboa omo. Yese bosumi bia na Ibrahim eboa $500,000 to keep their work going. Et Ibrahim no say EMP for spending over $4 million. Et je ba so omuntumi nje na Minerals Commission omo di omo ka $3 million no. Womo ebu re mu se ompeso omo akwai. Et omo ne EBID Ecobank Bank and ya. Et ade aba chia mo ma ye the official launch no ena sankokwa no so be distant omo hu from the signing so omo ni mu hu hwe. As I speak with you, the issue is with the international commercial court. Omudi asem no. A Nigerian and a chair together with a UK judge nominate nipa be miensa na ehwe che Ghanaian kura ka ho. Omo assembly that court. It is sankofa no ade no me mu kakra be yesi a kire say Ibrahim nko ho a e wo court. But akwa no de wa akwai. The minority has raised concerns. Say why is it that Omanhene John Mama betena adwaso a na ni nuan? Anano yesi o Merchant Bank Owia ase na Ibrahim UMB. Anano yesi o Nyinahini Bauxite Exxon Cubic na no ho asoma beba. Ye Daniel ni akwaba sisi a Ibrahim akoto plane. Ye Daniel ho aba akoji loan wo UT Bank. Ijatashment wentiment ya ana UTI ehun sam bebe UT Bank agu. Akoya amasisi a no. Ase eni aba se eya kamia ese Omanhene John Mama bedi adwa. Ase ni nuano business. Ase acquiring of Ghanaian assets. How is it say Oye Ghanaian engineers and planners has been there? There's another company that even belongs to them, Olisi Mining Equipment, General Leasing. Then you know, I need how a juma. Omanhene Kufuor Breso. Oman Juma ye pa baby or no crack can say, Unyani Sika Brown Omanhene Kufuor day. Nani Nuana Kraba Bema or Sofa. Ibrahim is noted to have said that in a general the public domain Asumusem. Honorable. He's a Ghanaian. He has the wherewithal. He's gone for competitive tendering. Why do you have a problem with that?
Say your distance away.
No crap.
We public interest announcement. And come on topics on there, but oh my, you cook your phone slide into your muka. Into your muka. And Rami and Casame me frame. Kakra what to me at TDS who are essay to me at the Kobebia. Ebekasa cratch for two kukuno. Unyeni pakura na wajikuku na finism. And I think say for the first time in the history of this country, Ebekasa will be say watikuku over so many years in here. Unye ubi kura man mbisa kuku no bona waje finism. 4 billion na balance will release the ma companies no moto kuku BDCs no. Akuyafo no because BDCs no catch and say sika aban e de akuyafo no 11 billion. This all release 4 billion ko ba bia. Enti de omudi kan toye no a omoto firi akuyafo no nsem no yentua e. Bibrin sanka omusika. E na de omo atini sesi aso e wo ho a na ye kukurumpo de besoa. This means my you very say minor season na ye kwa akwete no aban tumi nto. Because major season no nka e kwa wi ya no nti we no wo de ko akuyafo kokomu a ye fe ne emprapra so. Nkakra na ewochi
na mo
preparatory ena na omo se aka base 50,000 tons wa omo ena be sin ne de omo di kan toye na enye part of 50,000 no so no aban tumi ntua enti ye besra aban no say optics na adoso the job day grounds enye figures na omo bundle out to say inflation was 3.2%. I accept dollar about 10.9%. I accept. But we yes had near money now. Me maka say dollar now manipulate you know. E ka ho no muntu into koku no. Because o peg dollar no to cocoa no a better no around $15-14. Now the dollar is around 10. And the difference now that's why you bear 4 cities you know. Who is to pay?
Okay.
A part of it. Because I can't remember say when the be catch there and say a black governor and the president quite catch and say one person or more dollar no be gina bear 10. Or catch the president say, "Ebasa, me koko akuafo. What am I going to do to the bet? I'm for a jais our topic no at all. So it is part of the reasons why we can buy cocoa. Inti aban no onyini nsa kakra na dollar no fa ono ankasa ne level na yentumi nto cocoa na akuafo ho nto mo.
Abana yire dollar no.
Oh yeah. So mo ankasa omunim. Ye cotton gold no ade be ya no a ye fi say betumi di aboa kwa 24-hour economy na mamrante ma ba wanye ayi na ye de apaja currency no e na ye manipulate nti koku akuyafo no oman omo bre papa na menim say Friday minority no e wo me constituency and I will be there oman de ka ho biem ye na no won say enkrofo omo ton sachet water omo ka kire yen say omo to sachet water no from 10 cities to 12 na wa wo kwa akoto afiri ayi for so what 15 and the adechi ya na Ministry of Trade issue statement say omo no omo ahia no omo suspend omo an suspend enra me to sachet water baby ana me to no de bia bag 10 cities no me to 12 cities
omo ansan
no na enra me kan wo program so no nipa omo the text messages ba omo collaborate the me kan no some from Accra
omo so omo to no omo
no
na say water for no so omo so say no ya they are not honest.
Me say me to bi wo kwada so enra wia.
Me producer catch am say 12 cities.
Exactly.
Director
that is it. And to obi tell baby no dada will say ya suspend there. It's not true. And tell me can say the job day grounds.
Eti maame no Elizabeth ofosu ajare no frɛ wo mo no. Say oni omu hia no omu suspend no omu amfi no.
Ye say omu hia we say normally nka e basi an concentrate for mu the videos ba.
Na ko the communicate bi abetu dwa bibia mai. Nothing.
Enti ya reduce eko ya
enti ano no statement na ekro ko the John answer day
me say na a holiday o say omo tumi sinsan contract Sunday nyina enti holiday no minim time okoshi asa ankrofo no omo yes a meeting no enti pure water no eko nanim eko 12 cities enti obi andada obi a okrum ha me to obi nra o de obo say obi wa fidi tu mankofo be frɛ waka kire no producer kra confirm enti we nya de e beje ho chi enti e be sra ban no o man edeme ba o topic no so Daman gold issues so me maka baby a metena radio so any television media so a baby a metro social media you know ka say the deal is done and sealed. Tama no we yes na the deal was done and sealed. Entimo obi anya na adwen say afei da ye kwa bi tender. Oman say yet your memo road tendering ya ye ka ho asema ye ka so sourcing. What did they tell us? Omoka change the process no wa. But we have used 7 days. That was tendering.
And that crowd the honorable because you can say now 4 days yes we are into Oman. I'm the 4 days.
So these people that we are dealing with. Yeah, now sometimes I mean be some say and this for no one dream say ye nyina sabi o kafrache. Ya dwene no ye nyina ye ne mo na ko school ye o. Classroom say ye try primary school, JHS, senior high school, university. Ye nyina ye ne mo nyina na try classrooms no. Ye nyina na ye be fa say kotokore house ye boboy e na obi si o support kotoko obi support house of folk. Nti oba me ho a obi bie united obi ye bofo akwa nyina say ya dafo obi anko no baby a. Enti mo nyo mo adwen so mo nim nyansa asen ye. Ye wo nyansa wo etim. Ade we that time be na shase. E shase no they wanted to give it outright Edema Ibrahim. And a minority no e ba abonte so no. Wo hwe mining regulations na e say we go through tendering. Initially what John Jinapo let be na buy no. Abu Jinapo. Omu Jina so say Abu Jinapo kra yes had no de ma Ibrahim ansa na wo free power 2024. So why did they open the tender again? Omu list no takwa mind for the no sign no go first now omu yes say omu time no asunti abai e mo 1 year extension. Na initially omu yes say adno tro ha e bia na omu ntumi de enti omu hia nkrofo omu no ombe negotiation. So they wrote to minister according to the mining regulations and not say he has no objection to it. And just said or the idea of Ibrahim. And they go and do your negotiations. And I'm Ramun so as a simple yard there. Mubo modern say, Modebeko through the procurement processes. And the shortest, a year by a Juma, new procurement to Juma pa. The shortest date near 21 days. Open tendering now. 21 days. Public Procurement Authority per the Public Financial Management Act. 21 days. But we are able to use 7 days. At the be tendering. Abra Rose, company yedi adwuma kom 15 billion US dollars concession yedi ama Ibrahim no. 15 billion US dollars. 15 billion US dollars. And yedi ama no. Let me put it on record say Ibrahim has never been a miner. The company EMP no omonye miners. Onto what is Ibrahim to go to Ghana? Takwa mines for no more concession. And our equipment so they come and hire you to assist them to do their mining.
Okay.
Until when you miner, wono utu gold na wa hohoro to say a new month for no more kaya you say they are into mining. Until the first mining concession that what GIA any no any Zuma resort no.
Yeah, they are also black vote.
Yes, black voter there no. And also billions of dollars. And the amano. Now my yeah nan questions me bisa me say assuming said the ekosu e happen na kufu at the time. Nkoma we jantom. Mo ko fa fictitious book a mo ankasa maye e wo soft copy. E di say issue na besi say o maka so former MC for German South be ko Owia TV na yakọ edit ho no na de ahye ho na ya print na de aba bonten. Yesi o yanka ye ka so be ko Owia TV ne. Enti okoe. Na moye sa niema we mo ko fa sa buku mo se ajapade Akufo-Addo ewia Ghana niema Akufo-Addo akase ono no ye obi a bebi a wonyine duro hia ajapade enti ode ni nua mo adi animu se omo wi ajapade ne omo mfa ma no. This is what the current president himself told us.
Yeah.
Oba pa we dey na si na NDC for no omo yi nkofo bi a me se omo ti se KGT akronfo to atutuboto mfo na tete no enem omo ni hokora bi mu I think say tete na na omo ti okwa so ye free ayi ba omo so okwa ye beto botom ye free omo atutuboto mfo enem ente so omo wo ho bi ono a wato botom a obo so ono pai owi ono na to botom wato botom no ono ankasa san pai owi. That is the character of the NDC. That is how they are. Look at all these things that they told us in opposition. And then near more country, they have no more to me. They are here. The rivers is a west. I did you accuse Akufo-Addo so ye be no more west. The reason I always say obi a obe compare something Mensa Samono say Mensa as a regional minister of Ashanti and the current regional minister anope we didn't to be radio so member na meeting no unim say kwan ya omoye no wo Georgia hotel or say it is under big push.
Oh, no.
And I have all the documents here.
Sometime on
a JICA project.
Yeah, I know.
Or say na Rose wa won Ashanti region had na say ni nyina under big push no. O my so omo tumi yes adwuma we nyina. Enti da ben no mo de ko share budget ma omo ko yi sa project na ko share big push no. I mean they should credit us with some intelligence. O general radio so anopa we. Makache communication outfit in the Ashanti region say they should call for the audio and respond to him. Because our jandam no muye no position or more than when power no, it's not going to repeat itself. How on earth will anybody tell me say that project is under big push?
Interchange into
yes. A free the arc. Georgia to Santa
Zuba or
all the documents are
Zuba is aware say Sampai
do sinsan nyina anopa meeting
enro akra na yi wa ha defense say Opoman assembly member enro no kra kan wasem it has been a project
and
that
this
has
morning
been
he's on radio talking boldly say that project is also under big push because enkrofo akisu omo say Ashanti region big push project no omo ye no do you know say the only project Ashanti region is getting is the outer lane no omo so omo yakusi Techman road no that is the only project. Apart from that,
as I'm told, almost all the sources 107 no. You know penna Ashanti.
That is it. And no a two lot or much the same road no much two. Apart from that, and now I no power me say yes will be you or say a free man can so eba abuakwano it is under so a friends a big push. Quite way a big push. What him says how road no MPP abandon the ma a Joe shop was a
Atachi.
And all the free man can so call Bechim no Emma Jew shop. Jew shop what you mean the no and attach the no a bad scene or moon to me. It is a over to us and someone walking kind of and I think they will respond to him. And your mind and this is for no more year, Jumano say, why you're very careful no what you are. Or more than trodden nada, edgy to me, or more to me, we are not reality no I hate you. Enti da man gold no de eyade dan de enti amesina me bo former regional minister so wonim say ye to abawie ya 2016 ya president best swear in 7th January 2017 no and all this ha nyina him box site no esan ye 26 December edema ni Ibrahim it took the then regional minister and all stop cast nyina so wonte ase
Simon sir
ampampa ye koye mad no omo koye amane ko Supreme Court do you know say there is a Supreme Court ruling say ne list na the question man omo revoke
ye
let's give time some time the demand want to will come ye bomb pa say nyina be because we can't sit in the country na say me show data e wo enkrofo mo hwe ye minerals wo Ghana sisia say oye minerals commission board so ye they all are under Ibrahim Mahama either say omo aye adwuma ma ne pen and say answer ye appoint omo no omo ye adwuma won office starting from Samit Jemfi good board and all the people that I can mention all of them
I mentioned them
yeah they are being controlled by Ibrahim Mahama enti ade we ye course yi and Amakofi Boa he will go into the history books of this country say Westminster what ye minerals and no. Anti minority in some of Mokano, they have a legitimate claim. Now, on my way yet, Nankophobia yedi, until Mekan says, Kufu had the time na deal with Koswa, and can then the better so for near him for ne, Imam for no more Mokano. In some of Mecca, CSOs, Steve Mantiamo, and now a communication officer for Good Board.
Mantia.
Now, say me about Good Board only defend it. Now your communication officer over there is
public interest.
Yes. Your man official you but the juma na hoye ni nyina kese on na ye juma oye juma homa.
Steve Mantia.
Yeah. On the you are kwotro ye de ma Ibrahim Ocho so sisi say ye ma Ghana for take over e wo ye mining e na e better than good job done minister for minerals environment
Steve Mantia.
I'm telling you.
Are you sure?
On Facebook.
I see.
On Facebook. That is the level of hypocrisy that we have in this country. Minima kufu ado abandi ode ye nkrofo okrum ha. Na Nyankopon na Kufuor is being vindicated day in, day out. Baby, o bi anana. Nyankopon ma won kwan tenten. Na wo de besi e wa asase so ansana wo be free ma wa free. Na enema ye ni si ya ye kwa ye ba nyina enkrofo aka mo anu atum no. Oman ahwe yi amede mi suro ni se Omanhene. People they've already lost confidence in politicians. Because bebre na de ye kanya na ye ba ye. Eni bi na ye eso ye na LGBTQ eso ye sese.
Oh, look at that, we are dealing with the issue first.
Enti da ma no de eye nhyehyɛ a omampani mahama en na busuanfo ye omadwen sɛ ye minerals resources na wo oman mu de ansra wo free power no maka asem we me say tama na wo ye campaign opese oba ne sikante no me say nya de papa bia na omampani be de sikante mu odi yawo odi ni say Ibrahim nyina him box site na de man na ye gye no or pekwan bi aba asen aba be gye sa na nyina me I will not be surprised say nyina him box site they will give it back to Ibrahim Mahama. They will give it back to him. Because say ye sanka say the manwa. Samson or say me san wo he na wakwa stop. Regional minister we are. So ye nkyina wa yera won kwan mu. They will hand it over. Enti a deliberate policy say ye minerals ne de and 4 years and so Mahama mfira konwa so no omo take over on na busuanfo. And it is dangerous precedent for this country. Enti enema omo akisu Akufo-Addo so obeye a na omo fi se Akufo-Addo na ye we no Akufo-Addo anya emu bia nti omo buy they are just operationalizing them. That is what the NDC government is doing. John Mahama and his family. Her family and friends omo dey accuse Akufo-Addo. Have you checked the appointees of this government? Have you checked it? George Bawa, Nikuru, Ninuya, Omunina EFS. Offer list one after the other. All the sectors is being dominated. Yeah, appointed now you be related to Mahama. Now we are kofa oyere anase uba. Anase unuya ne na beka ho. No my be four. No mu control that sector. And they accuse Akufo-Addo of being family and friends government. Inti niamba mu accuse Akufo-Addo nyina no. They are doing worse. But in Nkrofo akoma no atum. Inti bi da bia meka say a note of caution. Me bom pa ese Nyankopon be ma yache. Ibinya nkwatenten na NDC tina power 100 years so be feel akonwa so which I know say it will not be there the omo ye na enema no sesa na obi be ka kire say enne omo asan nya omo voice no back so they are talking I am so ya kire omo say e see nura na
and the office be more quiet
very because when they be so say what of days why you adwuma che hwe nema esisi esenka esisi wa Akufo-Addo penso a can you imagine nipa na obo voice say wo mamu enne omo no mo heli ade bi ebesi bia because a local content nipa na ye de adwuma no ma no o ye Ghana ni na wuntumi na ofiri Kosovo wuntumi Kosovo ni Brachampon Afghanistan ni yana Brachampon obia nim se Brachampon obi a wa ye adwuma owo ni sika ye ka industry ye fere say
hospitality
industry or one of the gurus e West Africa wa ye adwuma na senate for say omo ton omo lease out omo hotels na wa ko bede okonwe ne ya hwensema NDC for kan oman mu state capture Ebra Champion no kra nya Akufo-Addo duawu because he was a minister and wa ko bede na Bra Champion ono no fi Afghanistan onye Ghana ni amanfo omo bo wuntumi so bo ebi kra se wuntumi de na ne ho ye omo hin kwese wakoyi gold o TV so na obi won gold no yi a we waseba wo bi a wo so yi wakoyi good e television so nti ya bona to ho se kwambia e be fa na ye betwene bi ye betwene you can have your challenges to me but watch them say ono kra na adwuma kra more than 2 years ago e na ojai adwuma o to good kra na nkofo akobọ wura na concession mu na omo ye adwuma wako report de ama police for but omo se kwambia so oye galamse nti ese ye che no ye chi galamse guru so omo Ghana ye chi wuntumi wi ye na ye no court no galamse na ejai galamse ni baby abiem ene na ma so nyina ni ate that is the level of hypocrisy of the NDC. And the American say they will lie to you, you will give them power, and when they come, they will do worse. That is what the NDC is noted for. Because some of us, I can say, and yeah, say NDC for I expect any victim from them. I will always judge them by what they said in opposition. Said the Omu kind of opposition, to me the year Juma, oh my, we are good to go. They should apologize to Ghanaians. Even the president deceiving the clergy like your type. He should apologize to you. Now, some of them, they are speaking up. They are speaking out. You heard say be a good in so as said or modi good branch champions so me ne brand your problem. Na me MC your platforms ministers also. And I'm cultural say yeah kwa elections. Na die munim se nkofo de propaganda cheche ye na ye ntumi ya o wa ban mu a government communication is very difficult. Mtimi me susu se ade wo nja akire die na wo ja akire die a ensesem bibia ma no do umbu mbra bia so. But the way a man and Kofono yard no as if say before you capture near me what Ghana nyina ye mo eto mi se na minya hwe enti adentina wo ha homa obi twi abo so sa and honorable obi amo nyina wo platforms no I think say they agree with what I said. It is a 2 day 3 day who said Brian issue statement say he's no more interested. Come and see the platform. He's no more interested. Now ye straight for now mechanic say still they are looking for investors. It was hotels because they can manage it.
And Brian will not come.
Why will he come? We prefer say you remember Lebanese. They will take over. Intime say you dey Juma ma Ibrahima or Ghana. I'm not against it. Obefa Ghana for am mo ye Juma. But they see nra no na say enye no. Adentin esi na ye. Menye sure say wuntumi na Juma na wo ya na otu gold ne de ka ho no okofa nkrofo firi Kosovo ya ho na ofiri na odo mbae na ombe ya Juma. O de Ghana for na ye. Brachampo makone hotel ho na wunim se Kumase ya catering na ye ho ye ne dia.
Yeah. Obabisi.
Yes. And have you seen a Juma or start or say person ye Juma o? Okwa tamalemu nyina obi wo ho. And this for ye he pay slip wada adwuma for the access of more than 2014 to 2015 more the contract no ma branch champo and as a tekwe as a minister
a gift mix.
Yes intina oya Ghana ni awode ma na body be na moye and so enam se ne ye petumi nti na okuje to state capture na wakoma state capture na say capture e wo here Encrophobia individuals or more tolerance our primary area our crack kenti MPP abai capture everything all the properties in Ghana. Na ene good wa yedema yediama Ibrahimi because oma wonim say ezuma de na wo ka ho asem no initially o yes o be na woni ska o be say adwuma no moment and brother win elections and they appointed at forcing and okoye chair of the ECOWAS bank. One will apply call and we $100 billion. Yes, and not the copy there, and not what you think for them. And he said, "Oh, can order ye name the track records are what Bob Bessia will member went to me into your banks ye go under President Kufo. Ye me track record. Nancy ye name dear or yeah 2016. Not the brother who issued that checks about more than 30 something checks here now what the cop and say G or the man GRA now bounce because he had no money to pay. And people are buying what to say because who didn't say a criminal offense. Be check here.
Canada, Japan, expose.
Yes.
There was I think 12 million Ghana's worth of tax evasion.
Yes. On to me and Akufo-Addo so mo man chance na wontua and say you court in the process on him. Nti e no say na make say sa MPP hwehwe ni mu yenya amane kan ye babie ma o ma ye mu bi yenya amane nkasa wo de omode ya for me amema betena fie 1.5 years ni misika me ankasa misika yes abade ma besi na emfa ma me and you are telling me say ye wene power bi ma ono wan DC ono de ni minister na ye nkotu omo ka de ye tu omo ka February ye tua ni MNDC no ye tu omo ka May June ye twam more than 1 year. Some be my 1 cedi ne. Some be my 1 cedi.
MCs no music have a call.
Oh, yeah, pay humanitarian grounds on nearby too much.
Tinya dia memo mutuomuka.
My you drew. What do you say one DC ministers about 34 or more double salaries? for 4 good years, including Agbambabi now, Speaker of Parliament today.
Yeah. I think Harry address him.
Omu process Attorney General process for court. Akufo-Addo. These are all political figures. Who cast all process for court or my be ho. Ebesi nananka ebe ho kra. Mo muntu eskane. Omo afadi. And today they are showing you power. And this is for make sure say we need to me say udi no. That's how they are. Yes.
It became a big issue. Ghana for
Yes. So because of Sadina Akufo-Addo.
Yeah, 2020.
I'm telling you, me what preferably also the NDC 4 year, and be MP 4 year, I'm a 2 betia no because MP for me who say na nkophobia double salary.
Double salary was a big issue.
In this anity and buo for beto abetia or to abetia. Ye jade amount. Inti se when power bi ma na de wo yi. Inti me se da man na ye de ama Ibrahim no. Ye wo man mu. Se de nantwedua ankaret no. Okay na nka conference. Because some processes now wouldn't say even report no a kire say minister gina so a wa tworo sa letter we say yem fa adoma report no wo hefa. It is not out yet. Procurement, there is an evaluation report. What is the evaluation report? Companies here they are already into mining. They are telling us that they don't have track record. But many some procurement is that they are transfer. Oh my, I don't bet me a confirm or more baby be amount.
And then a 1 year day.
Exactly.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Contractors in what the way no. On tender documents now, more dear Babontino. On companies by 5 or 6. And now in Kofobi office or more capacity no form.
No, so that
but you are doing about tender documents, you know, more bede. Who go through the process of obey the Senate. A bit said now a source for business and staff with 2 1 4 way. And 2 years at the initial stage, are disqualified. Inti all recommended crime and a tender review. Into way more better because some companies you know the answer within fraction of seconds no more create how we no do machine. Because we are doing that. Until some of us say we knew say I don't know a done deal for Ibrahim. Until mo be a hano. Some me was sika. Me can say we sika men koto bin how na koto anya de awon sabeka. Opa say Ashanti Gold for nankasa ka so mo sia koto bi na Newmont kura ko say omo kwa koto bi an kan fama Newmont. They won't give it to you. They won't. Because omo nipa omo wi omo niam nyina say honest omo de ma no. It's a strategy. Enti your per se or fulfill a processes na minority no akisu omo se omo nye no keke. Enti dandu ene de ama Ibrahim. Enti Muhammad na busuamfo no de ye mining sector no sisi de omo asizi. Se aka foreign ones na ebi ti se Newmont mo na e first Ashanti Gold mo omo ka ho. Ashanti Gold kura se omo de ba ko na omo akoje firi omo nsabi. Na ade we binim se omo ye nwie o. Inner circle for obi say enshasi bi be shasi akasa.
Inner circle.
Yes, some people even within Ashanti Gold now or more concession ma omo no. Some of them will begin to talk. They do omo firm a amasa ade wi afiri omo nsa omo de ama Ibrahim. Empire me born say minister no call her last week me hwe. O say obia lose ne job. E ade ba ko a e di ani bi di akiri papa fi say ni pom ye adwuma ho no. Say Ibrahim koye mistake no yi ba ko credit a ene Ghana for ne de e say omo obi anye na adwuma na even o say o create bi kura aka ho onye nipa dodo mo say ba adwuma no na ombe ya adwuma na community na e wo ho no so no omo sika na omo nya all the time me read this story bi a me dwen am ntia say omo say ahemfo no omo na Ibrahim say every month we omo $700,000 communities na won ahemfo.
It's not true. How would he do that?
Na mo nua ba ko na project is on Facebook.
Ibrahim am I?
Or say communities na omo won ahemfo no 700. Do you know $700,000?
Yeah, we say no big
$700,000.
Asamba Obia Pebibika. Now it's become an issue. So if you are able to push something and put some agenda somewhere, you trend.
Oh yeah, exactly. That one I agree with you.
How can you put?
I agree with you.
Ade Ibrahim to
sometimes
always can watch.
On my and any pay now, I'm beginning said the old journey. How would you never say the old journey? Anything that your coalitions are a breno. How would you never say the old journey? I've been there one crowd team no. I mean, I walk from empty. You 200 tools are free in the political party. I don't free in the person who is where bank one day the gospel truth. We are jatum.
700 million.
Yes. $700,000
Okay.
A month. I am full of more than you.
I am full of
I no more did. Until I say community to be sad and I was scanner money.
I am full of bay.
Oh my, we wish Ibrahim well. We wish him well. On shall say because the Odika Koton or a Zuma Hono. On shall say into good no. Into the capacity
the issue is in court now.
But the capacity to call or what track record. Anybody can say he is not a minor. Too good. Or much baby or too good or whole good. No, you had it. The oil is equipment no war. And now more you good no or more high. Say oh yeah, now you saw it. I say Nancy or more cry equipment be brave at the buy. Because now office now would name sad now be and casa equipment and go crab.
So no a general leasing company any day.
Yes.
And engineers and planners.
Any day.
And general leasing or the excavators no near the rent any near into the okokra any juma.
Yeah, ne juma no. But on my juma they always say we become an hour spando. Now, all right. Who has spanded on him say that you will be a conversation from the.
All right. Professor Smasapo, you heard the name Omedri. Sounds so na Mujib. And so sa ente. My enani homra. A quick commercial break. Now, when we come back, we'll look at the LGBTQ issue. All of a sudden, as I gaining momentum, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye is also quoted as saying that it's not a priority of Ghanaians. LGBTQ. Say I didn't also a woman should be the fear or consideration state Ghana for baby. Because say Prophet Kofi Odro so see obe match yako Jubilee Park so my penny your mama and Saya Jubilee House. A quick commercial break. When we come, we'll look at the issue that is rearing its ugly head once again. It's all about the LGBT. Stay with us.
Owia si ene sa ope sika atre wadwuma mu anasa woniema begu pot na wonya sika mfa nkoyie na adane wadwendwen eno nti na wo se wonya sika krabia obeboa mu wadwuma na atumpon Jabinira Bank PLC ene wani daso yen asampa loan ewo homa wona wo pebesia ai import won niema ana uton auto part utonton cars eniema hoduo bia ema amoton tuma ana entade sa akwanye wo homa obibia se obeba Jabinira Bank na oni abehwehwe nkomo na yen asampa loan de yenyi collateral yenyi commitment fee de wo hia your application letter ye begina so dana ede loan ama wo interest rate na ekituwa bi obapa loan scheme ewo homa emergency for makam ho abom se ekuo na mo recognized institutions na mo pese modwuma enyine kwosro and only qualify mo mamutumbaji loan na mekai wo say interest rate ni ekituwa bi your savings account current account microfinance shares susu dachinti investment group loan fixed deposit any de kika ho Jabinira Bank PLC yen head office for Asante Jabin yen other branches is ni bi so ewo Ejoso Roman Hill Adesheman Pankrono Magazine Road Abuaso Fumesa Onye Sipetimpom Bonre Jabin ene yen ni officer ye bie no Atonsu Market ebe Kumasi High School Junction Freya 0271 409340 Anna 0544 745856.
My name is Pauline Otro. As a mother, a musician, and an actress, keeping fit and staying healthy has always been my priority. It's been said that water is life, and I love life. Tell you what, drinking clean and healthy water has always been part of me. You know why? Because it keeps me young and healthy. Let me introduce to you water that has been taken through proper purification by Obibini Black Man Company Limited with their highly skilled personnel both from Germany and Ghana. Equipped with a modern state-of-the-art laboratory in a clean and hygienic environment, approved by the Ghana Food and Drugs Authority. Stay hydrated with Set Natural Mineral Water.
Offer se brama bread. Ekuku sika twitwi die. E abasi yemfa mo me dance me baya. 1 year ne dan swapa. Wo mu cha picture bread me hu fe me ni adwo me be hu ya ofa. E dan nyina so afedi.
Wenum deceive mu. Di gusu enche. Na fedi. Ye di be gusu a. Hu se efe. But within 1 year no. Afedi. But DBS die no. E European standard. Di gusu a. E afe bo. Me bo me die so be 10 years but the hu a. E be ka se bo so nura. Na so pe quality chance power down so they are Ghana there. You can't go away from DBS. Million contractors. I must see the any architect. Please beware of cheap and fake products.
Oh, hello. Welcome to DBS.
Thank you, sir. The patron, yeah, Caroline Plus. Yeah, the board dance were empany.
The Caroline Plus material, a material what GDA kese wo muntina yama 20 years warranty against fade. A European standard, and yet yanum the NB. Yes, also was steel trusses and were computer generated. All the board dance were afibo. Quality roofing there, and by chance, by choice.
The choice is the chance.
Abusuamamu Koko Football Omanhene United State Capture Young Former Mino Ejapadiemfa. They are peerless, unparalleled. Yehu bi da. Menya sho se Mobutu Sese Kumu Krampo yesa. Not even Idi Amin Dada. Too much. Abusuamamu
Major fee in 2024 and our kase. Mobutu Sese Kuni Idi Amin Dada kra am from Omai Japadiesa. And they engineers and planners, yeah, the takwada Maya man wako competitive bidding. And so Ghana force Debbie. The NDC can opposition, no. And untino. So who ye say so dear. And ye not just say. And also so ye busiame muana, Omanhene a state capture na. Na Ibrahim, why a Ghanani? Wakobede, Nensaka. Why the noise? Is it because it's the brother of the president? And I say, a choir on so faso. Say any brother, neighbor, or more opposition. Minority allergies as any brother, neighbor power be as for my Japade be of Fumfano. Is that the case? Mujib, Akwaba.
Yeah.
Yembre no copy and ya grace Mr. My Brenna, ya extended Kakrana, insurance map. The other panel no end to me, Andrew. Why? Director, allowed. Okay, Pacho, Mujib, director so crowd will drown to Uber Kasaka. Is that a bully? That's my support. Yes, sir. Okay. Mujib, Mamintio, on this Takwa Damai, I can find some P. Mamintio.
Omanhene, and I paid you a bet share Owia TV. I shall phone you.
Let's actually precise 105.9 FM.
Yes, actually precise 105.9
104.9.
105.
I had a good TV.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's a Pebia almost 5 morning show. You know more a beautiful rapport.
Yes, your radio, the better was.
I the be a honored. I will ban it.
Baby, I will be a diwachi. Yet, okay. Uncle Pong. Or the Adam, Nado Mache, na Muja dear for Sunny Waymo. The Tosumi, you bet Nada, you bet Yada Shanter is not chairman. Chairman Nana Kwesi. Chairman maybe will be a nano pay me chow. Yamehumo bra, or the Adomi and nano pay our man Sua Toa. Baby, I from Frame, a strange empire say a co election in yes, and for my. Now, him say, come December, regional election there. You knew be a shredding him. This is a trading point and coupon, so they now don't bedroom. Regional chairman, no, you're maintaining on the retaining the view. Omanhene.
I don't consider this all co-elections. And this is for me no mission, you know, be as you maintaining on team. Yes, I saw co-elections.
Hey, if you're a man for you, Jubilee House for Ba.
I will be piano through.
Sebi Ubibesi politics and a contest is allowed. So we have a contest.
Yes, sir.
Now contest be what who's will be it is all the contest. And
because your school fees.
School fees no person. Because we said I didn't see corner. I did be a here as a political party in the regional base. Be and Papa no provide them. I didn't couldn't be idea. Abba. And I want provide keke. Where your money efe. Where your money broso. Dr. Smart Sapon to mention Ubusana Obekacha. You're going into the election. Initial will take in Pribibre. They never predicted 34% for Ashanti region. Never.
They did well.
Never. Omo Susu say binya sa numbers no. And Dr.
Yeah, you're right.
But here we are saying no, under the leadership of the regional chairman Augustus Andrews, Nana Kwesi. Dr. DNC.
Oh yeah, dear Papa.
Yeah, bro, from Doctor said Nana Kwesi, yeah, dear Papa.
Oh yeah.
So in a clear face, Doctor Cry endorsed.
Oh yeah, but me for me.
Not two ways about
for me, I have sat on this platform and it's made it clear, say, what has been done is done.
Yes.
And by Nana Kwesi, the NDC has done something unprecedented. For the first time, they have 6 seats in Ashanti region. They've never had 30%.
Omanhene Yaw 7.
Who was 7?
Yaw 7.
Was he in 7?
Are they?
MPP Fajibakwe from Nzem.
Bakubi was in contention.
Pacho is 6. On record, is 6. Pacho is 6.
They no contention.
Whether contest or otherwise, the record shows 6.
The record is 6. Yeah.
And NDC, even during elections since 1992, anytime they had 28%,
they win the
in Ashanti.
Ashanti region no win in national election.
Yeah.
This time around, what they are, many people want from margin also say, the massive difference between Bahomia and John Mama. Because Ashanti region and NPP, NDC is number 2. Ashanti region is second though.
Yes.
Uyi Greater Accra, the highest votes they got Ashanti.
Yes.
To win 34%, it can never happen in voter region. MPP highest was a Kufuado 20.
Yes.
20%.
And look, it was because of regionalization.
And OT Ebo Anoma Ninya 20% of voter region. But we are 14 and 17.
14.3.
14. It never happens in a stronghold, say. Obia be regional Oba on Kase Oje Baku. Oba no be G Ejra. Na Ejra wo. And Oje Ejra.
Yes.
And Osaji New Adubiase. Because now MPP Aje Ejra New Adubiase.
One year said you money now.
Obeji ni nyina o. And you see wasama munsia. Wasama NDC 34% e was under region. Obenya 30 da.
Me say e wi asem.
Hey.
E be fu nko na nani.
Oh, but Nana Kwesi there.
Na endorsement Dr. Smart Sample and Omanhene.
Oh, me there. I mean, you don't throw away. You don't throw away a winning team. Hey.
And then so bala say you meto abama oni ensesa sa papa wi a
ne nya twom some e bone ene wo tiri
enye bone there be now say contest either na bone
there be say number ka say is allowed but contest be why
I was all crowd jai
no correct simply because I don't know the opposite obey no nipa no waye nti bua no ko na nim
and so obi so be ka say me so me ka ho bi na ye
na me ka ho
because nipa o so yi na ti ye Isham so he was the original organizer
na me ka ho sabe so me communication ya me no na ye adwuma obi aka ho bi
but the back stops with the boss.
Yes. Without the driver, the bus cannot move.
Okay.
All the mention.
And okay, now I'm person make kaka ho ne say who person who disturb a system so who say I started to sign and say say
okay
na wa bem na obeye ade ha ne amoka nyina no me ne amem ho na kwesi ho ne say he has consistently improved.
Yeah.
Consistency. In fact, there's no election since obey chairman
NDC at
so on the Honda me show from me for Bimpe Edema and Nakwesi. Consistently. Even baby our votes in so 3-4 seats, about 3 seats in the
overall votes no ekosoro.
And a recent one you cried and present mark I hope you accessing in this election.
Oh, no, Nakwesi there, Yamiani, Ashanti region there.
And now Obi also here Kwesi woni fie. We share no Kwesi for na ya mu hwe.
Wow.
And to Kwesi ntune. To Kwesi ntune what problem.
We gira ya. Would you be akweni?
Omanhene nti na sanity. The aba pono so a yeni na ye ka bi ana Omagani na ka bi. Ejidi say enye news e system ni say obi a we go through all the process. Now, we need competitive tendering and formality. Na idea jumama no na idea. Sometimes it becomes a problem because it be reaction. Not they would deserve say did you make the man no. To some extension, I don't know mubu or my way no. Omuti miss sano na omo de money pafofro. It's say omufi say. Even though nipa no we winning, but we don't have to give it to him. But more nipa eba omutimi edane adeno edema. But in this case, we are talking about family and friends affairs. Na u place ameje mfino okano. Yeni na yeni say kasi yeje sameje mfia no asibonea and I say ka the notion I was system ni mu in the way of say your be family and friends affairs na say or take a course for the kind no cry nipa bi epese omoje na no siboni because me kai say in his own words o kan obedwam say obi biara o ye Ghana ni bia no so qualify say o say e de Ghana
e man adwuma ya
yeah, the man I was saying to me, the man and I mostly was subscribed to giving it to Ghanaian companies. Said the bear sikano. The door na beka of my way. It's based on that, you know. So NDC, a general kase, Papano were winning competitive. I mean, process tendering. No, and tendering no. Na dia manual. Na a futu ayana now take a course or edema Ghana mind na. So sana obekana ebeji sa no so too. On the other hand, so here the extent of na the financial capabilities any baby and the company na could do so. The entire country and Africa as a whole. Baby anywhere Ibrahim Mahama akọ for tendering. Said ye afofro timi ba ha beji adwuma no. Sa na no so ko amano ne ekoji adwuma. But say no em say nani e wo Ghana mo say o say opeja Ghana for magudie tuo no. E mu say the be Ghana be fa into my pefra. Yes, sir, there are so many bids outside. Say just recently, I say na Burkina Faso ebe man ejuma, but we declining based on we are na dem na ye da mind. It's Ibrahim Mahama, the reputation is there. I mean the achievement is also there. Say and yes, we Ibrahim Mahama and Tina ye di ejuma na mano. Besides MPP penso kra no, omo man ejuma man ye. It's me and fa Canadian no entoto enedie only because nanado die na no we no ye de toto we ho ayi in so many I mean reasons we can tell you they are not the same. But I say because
Ibrahim Mahama as a whole, no, or as an institution, no, obi here Ibrahim Mahama ewo nema mu because of capabilities and then the capacity or the juma. Liberia just recently, I'm say Omanhene na award I so kese pa when it comes to mining sector. Engineers and planners no ko win this award no, only because was some almost to some extension. Or also krum hono or a foreign company or hono, but Omobid Biano, he's the first person that also has to beat my answer and proceed to the next level. And Ibrahim Mama and Fanon to and to Yanum Diana and maybe a chum no more. To be sincere with all of us, or any to them when I just ask them to say.
David, yeah, to sir.
Never chum and can answer why.
When fast and say, I'm not meaning to say, be a prof for the Bedia to never mean to.
On the other hand, now or take a course, young Coyan and an Apiao, a year or 2 4 say to 2. There's a whole general no Sibony, as I say, or one Bejasso, I can't pay actually on my moon in I say, the best person to come out for any mining sector contract to be ano. Or no fees as a nipano, a pass it through the due process, ne or say the manner. Or no the foot no, I will say, yeah, the massa nipano. So the bear sikano, any from a good year, no, yet him for no business of us. So footwear also on Paminim, Sakaya Motuna Bejadia. We the best a footwear was say the man as Ghanaian, now on Saudi Abobra. Besides, you know, said the Medica can. Bibi biara a year documentation, financial capabilities. I mean, nyoma year jumani bibiano. The man has qualified overly. Until so the jumani manner. I don't think you have anything to doubt about his capabilities to do the work. Besides, Damano, my name say MPP 4% ija papa no na dema abonte so for there. I mean to me. But you see. Ufia before and now Ufia Pete or na my Ibika. And so I think it is in good direction. My name some more other notion be on that there. If you say, I think Ibrahim Mahama is not just Ibrahim Mahama as a brother to the president, but rather a company fit to do the job. That is why he was given that mine mineral site.
Okay, Prof.
Good.
Mamintio, now we'll look at the LGBTQ.
Enti Omanhene me so major protocol established achia empempe ma yehwe no mumutie nyina. On the subject matter no. Senia menua muje this year no ukrom peterio na mu ebika. Enti me on any day I would go for say yebehwe yedie mu ye nya bi na fi ye kwa abonten akofa bi abade a enene another thing. Nansi hwehwemu aba ne expose sa aba ye discuss nyina kire se ye contrast akese ni nyina ye tai epeja de ma foreigners ohwe fourth estate report na ba ne recently na me hwe TV program bi na no so omu ye evidence de ba sa akese pa na ewo mu no aya ye time de ma foreigners ebinum free Cyprus no mo ne ade oya sa ape omunye scanwa in fact scan na Ghana ban tua ne kra no in those exposes na Ghana ban tua to foreign account mu straight inti emfa Ghana banking system nimpo na aka say bia ka mu di bia tani around the nyahomfa so na bibi mat no man nimu utua straight into the Cyprus account big amounts of money big ones inti no the NEP yentam Ghana biggest contracts ni nyina na aka say nyina farmer foreign companies na and now we should begin to look within. Yes, within no. We sure say ubiajitum. Hodana mujide kan. The only reason why no pay here discussing politics that comes along with it.
Okay.
And they say na me dwene ho say mode topic ni send me na me dwene ho say enti sa family and friends and another dan kwakufu ado no kra no. Ne dian emu dian pa na family and friends no. Do you get it? Because contrast I can one say say a person they call the same family and friends in there. And then na emu kota kra ni where I see wo ana MC.
I'm telling you.
Ona weka me family and friends is it because friend is saying Obedi Etuo was executive secretary. And now say name contract kese bi pa ye tama Obedi Etuo. Was it because friends saying Prime Minister Gabi?
Second also come.
Kennedy, a family and friend to Akufo-Addo. Okay, fine.
Ken Oforiatta.
Yeah, Ken Oforiatta, for example. Okay, data bank.
Yeah.
They say no, they broker near the.
Emma, no, they broker. For
yes, all the loans.
Yes.
So that was not the only bank. You don't use one bank to do it. And data bank was doing it before Akufo-Addo became president. Even under NDC, they were doing it.
And Bank of Ghana, because I was reading their report, and they have updated the list of brokers. Broki foreign and local loans. Data Bank was number 3. Data Bank Korea was number 3. On that, you see, when we call that one family and friends, ABC, Ejuma no ya, even when I was in university some 25-30 years ago, na omudi by say your person yes M fund as then they be a by near telephone be na was data bank way back then. And now why Ejuma no I can agree say so of unia penny and now be na president. Oh no, competitive bidding, so called competitive your mind is so called. I will not call it competitive. Senior board members net ono mu review ade nyina anim ni nua paper nie. Enti ebia kind of at that time some of the brokering no ebia na juicy ones and sika wo ho no. The competitors bankers na ba any nyina could have been considered but ebia ono koye president ni anti no. Yes we dey informal data bank na nia wa yo na wo ho no nhyɛ dan enye kese no. Ye informal edibia na informal different adifo. But the qualification of data bank, any the experience of data bank, any the capacity of data bank to do what it was doing, no. Omanhene, now it was not in doubt. It wasn't in doubt. Senior ne many obi anso ya adwene say the capacity of engineers and planners, any the experience of engineers and planners to do sa de ya so is not in doubt, no. Sanso na data bank so now it was not in doubt, never in doubt. Never in doubt. Ain't no one leg good, 2 legs bad. That's what can I say?
One leg, four legs good,
2 legs bad. The same them promoting Ghanaian then no I see or some parents were your friend, the family and friends. When the capacity was not in doubt, when the experience of data bank was not in doubt, we still call it family and friends. And the same events are happening under President John Dramani Mahama, and we say that one is not called family and friends. When the capacity of data bank, say it was not in doubt. The capacity of engineers and planners, I would never say it is in doubt. Some, I think 2023 or so, now I was doing a program here. I indicated to them and sought some sponsorship from them near the way they dealt with me and the interactions that were beautiful. Local company in a better way. Foreign company on Ukranko, Nimni friend Kumasi Technical University. They are not forthcoming like the way Ghanaian companies are forthcoming. And I will always go for Ade. But yen tumsa no pay discuss it because enra Ken Oforiatta sebe free Togo onye Benin. Na yen nim say the data bank no was in that financial sector na or juma way before me say me men kai kra there way back when I was in university 2003 they ban me ko bi kra dey mako kakra.
But Ken, even when we became the Minister for Finance resigned.
Absolutely.
Resigned from data bank.
As
the executive whatever.
Director
for them.
So he was not with them.
I know this is still from being a member of the bank, board members of the bank. Or
no, he was no more. He had
nothing to do. I understand Mujib.
But because of the affiliation with the bank previously.
What about the ownership of the bank?
I understand what he's saying. What he's saying is that anywhere I see data bank logo, no.
The mind of a Oforiatta
comes into my mind. This kind of Oforiatta.
You are being sincere to yourself if that is the case.
Do you get it? The mind.
It's definitely by reason of his affiliation.
Yes.
It is believed, sir.
Yes.
Even though not transaction advisors.
Yes.
Even at NDC time.
Yes.
What about your finance minister on the copper bond? The presence of a Gajepo. Gali Gajepo.
Yes.
It is so glaring, sir. It is so glaring, so bad. Omubenya a competitive advantage.
Just a second.
Yeah.
It was also because Nia Natima for a woman one and lady
finance
for that loan no intermediation now
for bonding
now all monum a percentage for being brokers no and also na a source of worries now.
But so can we suffice is to say today, sir, the president's brother, by reason of the president on the throne, also give him a competitive advantage over anybody because Abia Senanado Netiswa and Ibrahim Daman Konkobede.
Omanhene, who Kruma, I know take a course with my foot, and also young fana.
But it's not about what to call it. It is not about enjoy healing machine.
He just want to gag us. And
the moment you bring Asantemeura into this matter.
Asantemeura was not referring to engineers and planners.
General statements,
including of Oriata.
Any Ghanaian.
No issue.
Any Ghanaian, including Puntumi.
That time, that time, so then you end this in the power.
Let's start time. No,
Let them know their foot to buy. I'm not shielding anybody. Maybe you know, be a fat.
Since when?
No, but
hello,
the good news is that mention foot a retrospective effect.
That's right.
Do you get it?
That's right.
Law. Like I say, it starts from the day he gave the advice.
It cuts across. 10 years back,
authority.
Law. We jeep.
That's a
smart one.
So do form where Kunyama na Timiko court course ruling second akodi hina. Open no akodi hina no baby akodi ni. Yeah, if I know about the crust of the matter I'm saying, they say, yeah, can't same way no because Obiwo Ibrahim Mahama who doubt in terms of the capacity, the experience in the job. No. So as soon as one more move for Oriata family and friends. Any ni akane. In fact, omo kanya aka wuntimi be mu say wuntimi say ninu na Kufuado say na damfo na Kufuado. I don't know the family and friends bit of it, but you see, my minisu this a friend of the quadrangle in economics, a friend of a quadrangle. Let's start free. Say obi befo adwumam. Eno your first quadrangle. Na second quadrangle no. Once be adwuma ni bi and I will be self-employed. Then it goes to the third quadrangle. Now be a business owner. Then it comes to the fourth quadrangle. I'll be
a business owner.
Levels room.
Oh, okay.
We be a juma na sebe wa na uwo mu a ese wa baby
we have directors and
different from self the business owner and for ye juma ma if the wuni hokra.
That's fine.
Yeah, your things will run Then the last bit of the quadrangle is the investor Ade. And so from the business owner and the investor quadrangle, quadrangle 3 and 4 we see can ye juma ma.
Oh, okay.
But quadrangle 1 and 2 now, you
are involved.
Or you have to work for the money. Okay. In fact, one quadrangle at the second quadrangle, the one quadrangle sometimes you don't even get something to eat. What I'm saying with this quadrangle, they say, so man be deliberately a progressive man for, and are those with the business potential. To move from employee, especially as a nipa no you obi ne fa na adwuma we didi obi na ase odu baby wetimi abie na adwuma wa back quadrangle 2 nim. Then quadrangle 3 and 4 now the state must make the environment conducive for the person to grow. Why am I saying it? I'm saying this because if the defense another justification to give everything to Ibrahim Mahama is going to remain his capacity, his experience is this. We will deny others the opportunity to get to his level.
Okay.
The state should be extremely concerned about it. Menka say adwuma bi ni a ema Ibrahim Mbede. But say Ibrahim Mbede or category A. Na obi so bede ono so category B. with some support, we bet me a movie from B Hono to A. What demonstrate all the Ade. Who the Ibrahim? Yes, standard. I'll bet you Ghana name now. Do you get it?
Okay.
And then, Omanhene, Ghana bauxite, then Giaka, then Ghana bauxite, then they walk. You know, Achem. We are called by election and say Akwetiaho and a Rockshore. They are the two companies who deals in bauxite. And then to send you my license, ne yeah. Renew ano omumo hold the owner and now some way in Abano. Rockshore and those people have also been asked to hold on. What does it mean? Is it a trend that is also going to play out?
And it's a next minute, you know, so bit
do you get it?
You can say yeah, the contender. Then EMP as a copy.
Yeah, it's a certain trend playing out. If you are here, but in a hini bauxite and I cohin a lithium na aba a fancy other areas. And also, well, baby, I scattered everybody, but the very immediate one was in Fantiman, baby, no one. Yeah. Are we going to play out? And anytime Ibrahim is around, or category A,
yeah.
When are we going to allow those who are at category B
or Bedekra will be uncle
have shown the capacity and the ability to do something?
Some way we can say a dandy.
It's a serious thing we are talking about. State capture, no, and yet intentional. You might have the capacity, and so you are taking everything. Oh, capacity true. Until they find what for black voter
and Sankofa.
What for Sankofa? In fact, when the president became the president, ECOWAS Bank gave you the biggest loan ever.
Yeah.
So category B for no
ABID, $100 million.
Yes.
How would you get it?
So state capture, one day. Yeah, we are defending over the capacity or this or that or that. A baby has a Ghana, and the name Ibrahim Mahama will forever be biologically related to President John Dramani Mahama. And if the period within the president's presidency, because he has the experience and capacity, Omanhene, or Jijini Nina Boswa, now because we tune for no enra. Now we're in tune in rechintino. It doesn't apply if we are neko in the nyebone. Deliberately. Let's move people from the business owner category to investor category. Let's move them from quadrangle 3 to quadrangle 4. The state can take interest in that. Nase Ibrahim Mahama Nanka Sansono at a point, if he thinks that why you be a and say why you be a trust or experience in TV, baby, and also in the or document out. You logo nunqua, EMP logo nunqua. Enough. The board evaluating the documents. In fact, we are seeing Majuma de Pahanese. Oh yeah, dear.
Okay, but now the board, the tendering board, they were appointed by who?
The same.
The same government has representatives.
The ministry has the authority in law to appoint the people. And the me offer Minia Penny Amabua and they appointed our team here. Yes, different ministries. So maybe I will be there before the minister will set those things up. And I'm serious in the day. Partner say.
And a minister and so man penny na appointed.
That's in the sense of my head. I did no power. Who
can you know? The bottom line is, and as I know, we say,
need to be interested in
the interesting thing is, what now evaluating the tenacity. Already they have an idea of the expected outcome. It's difficult.
Assembly board no so they've been transparent.
Yes.
Very open.
Omode so edi ni nyina gu ho aye PowerPoint presentation am who Ibrahim on this issue.
Yes.
Or score 8.
Yes.
Aha score 7.
Yes.
Aha 90%. And at the end of the day,
yes,
there has been a competitive bidding.
Yes.
Everything has shown say what winning. I don't know
only nipa as or the first criteria about tender documents from the minister. From the minister. And the minister
say
Ibrahim
now you don't be fair to the board. What's proof the board?
Exactly. Leading questions in
the day they were set up. And they were given the documents of companies are
they will have a mind.
you see, they know the expected outcome from whoever appointed them.
Okay.
Amabua doesn't need to speak.
But President
Mahama doesn't need to speak.
No.
But also Tiasie.
What can be a year?
Hey, Doctor, come here. You're going all right, you enjoy LGBTQ. Let's look at the LGBTQ quickly. The time no cry yes. But we will be 5 minutes on the LGBTQ. Okay.
Ibrahim Mahama level.
Okay.
LGBTQ. Man independent have my whatever independent have my.
But it starts if you LGBTQ. About 5 minutes.
You see, just a second. Every gift is a potential bribe.
That is true.
Yes, every gift is a potential. Me say me you be a me pay e be a KUST e dey amameba. Vice Chancellor me ba ne ndu so okoho na me fa so makoma afu makotwa brode makotwa we na me dey akoma Vice Chancellor me ba no do se okọ university na okọ admission wona me di nanim ko obetumi akaza Vice Chancellor ba ka say original
we so the admission
and I say every gift is a potential bribe. You understand it? You see? Oh man. You see, and never do me makase sa LGBTQ burn I pass here not sebu kafrache. It was unnecessary. Here. Because already when you take the constitution of Ghana, dealing with those issues.
They were saying that it wasn't expansive
enough
and punitive enough.
No, but the one thing is, was it widespread across the country? Say to me, a resolve this issue, no?
It was coming.
It was coming. Yeah. So that no, na a yadia na a priority. Was it priority? And all of a sudden, after 1 year, 2 years, priority no IRA.
Oh, okay.
In Ghana, for a priority no, and LGBTQ. But 2 years ago, our priority was the LGBTQ.
Okay.
In Tina, me catch several times say, I don't expect anything big from NDC. I always judge them by what they did in opposition. Simple. So I'm to me in opposition on my we are good to go as Ghanaians. Dear Drew baby a you see a brain one can match no baby LGBTQ bill and I have a document next week when I'm coming. I will look for it and then I'm showing who the strategy that NDC used in winning the 2024 elections. And the people that they decided say use as leaders or leading people to champion their campaign, including Okujeto Abrakwa and Sam George. And this all the sectors now more hate or movie say these were the people who were using those things. They were the leading people. There is a book. I have it there. And it was for 2024-2028 elections.
Oh, man, it's such a book.
It drew a metro. Next week, you see, and somehow can opposition. I said the Akufo-Addo and now you promoter of LGBTQ because then Akufo-Addo can or say on any time and sa LGBTQ no ebeye adwuma, but it is bound to happen. Or can deal with anti bonebe na waka because on so then the president leading to the 2024 elections, the current president, omo projected adeno as if say Bawumia ne Akufo-Addo there they are for LGBTQ. Bawumia kasa yi na no kan bibia almost said that. Until the president then gathered asofo. Yenim asofo o my oka ho. Nancy na me hwe video say, "Hey, me no say we powerful sir." O bompa e said, "That's right."
LGBTQ no.
Yes.
Demonstrations.
Now, president is so intelligent enough, the current president, and or gather nipa omuye figures, leading figures within the country, including asofo ne ahemfo, including imams. Na hwen sama omuka sometimes I mean bo video bi na me say video mi hunu bi a me say hey that time that's na my busy enti me hunu we bi a videos na ba abonte no and look at what Sam George did in this country. All of a sudden no they are telling us say sa LGBTQ no se say de enya ade a eye fe ne say priority enti priority na aban we eye ne priority ne de he yes adwuma no priority u key campaign message no eye fe say formula 133 adwuma ba ko nipa mensa 3 shifts enti sa priority no be de na waya fa ho there ade pa no mo ye from because omo ti say the Akufo-Addo ye campaign 2008 2012 2010 no de free senior high school na ye campaign no mo de ye no ye fe say agenda 1333 formula 1333 say adwuma ba ko emabunu nti mabunu nyina gi twi e na omo kodi omo achi e na omo say yusu asofo na de me hwe video ba ko na say ebra na president ye shi omo no so humble enough. He's a good communicator, you can't take it away from him. Oh, I am a proud member of the Assemblies of God. And during my tenure, the LGBTQ will have no space. And no can say now, so for no bomb some no more storage. President stop no munyai. But could be a share no nature no you see or you see. And I'm saying that's right, I don't know. And today, some of them are even telling us, me a chance. And Ramitie no, or say, or yeah, former appointee of Akufo-Addo, say John the call Forestry Commission. Yeah, Charles. So preaching Charles Usu. Yeah. Or say what the president of your papa. Or no say or to Abama Dom Hama because of LGBTQ. Because we see abono no can be. And then somehow can no. And the man convincing say so to Abama no. Because say Bawumia e can say oba no obi san sa bill na. When we say oni Akufo-Addo na power. Akufo-Addo nsan bill no. Enti dia na chese Bawumia ba obi san. Enti sa na te dia or trust e Dom Hama mu as compared to Bawumia, and he voted for the president. And today he has regretted. President Amane says for unim say sana president beka che no. Enti LGBTQ no modern propaganda no. The akofa ade we nyina ba na say. I will say to aba no wie na nche bia ye the president see so and na Catholic bishops omukọ no ho. And omukọ sra no. When a president sha say they are not present here in opposition. I said no anymore because he has been a president before, so he knew. But he wanted to play on the keyboards of the people. When him say, "O man, you know, dream Satan, no one o man, dream politics, na you know." Say, "One o man, dream what dia." Let me capitalize on that, and I'll capitalize on it. No, on him say, "I don't a human rights." Me say, "A dream we are." But we have people who are a more right. Untumi nkɔkye no nka sɛ obi akɔyɛ win to nkɔkye no sɛ ɔbaa na ɔbaa akɔda na bema akɔda nto nkɔkye na kokum no emra bia no wɛma ɔsa akwan no nti yɛ constitution yɛ wɔ mra ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛde deal yɛ society na yɛwɔ mu no yɛ support ɔman na wa hwɛ ayi mayo a mu wɔ ha yi na wo yɛ bema ugina ɔnan so a sɛ mayo wɔ ɔmo wɔ ha yi na wo yɛ bema pacho you are want that me what you have fe what you have fe na sa mayo a mu wɔ ha yi wo de wo se David da me am te ha bones nko yi e na obedi machi ɔman wadwene ɛyɛ adwuma enti ɛsɛ sɛ pɛkwan bi so ɛbɛ solve that problem but the government is saying the law is in parliament, is in its consideration stage. So if you are saying the president should sign, what is he going to sign? Why don't you wait for the bill to go through its stages and be placed before him? And the ton of nimness one sign. Maka say, you did bring one sign. I say, aren't we rushing things? Why the leader of government business? Or majority leader. But the bill not the parliament. Why your man up a offense. But the bill is in this consideration stage. Consideration what him fa. Who call or more a offense other papers wa. Ye to abawi emra e wo ho a agent no. Ni nyina o ma pass under certificate of agency. But we Sabi Jamfi gold board na ye demand no. E di 3 weeks here wo parliament no mo pass emra no. Very first appointees of this administration Sabi Jamfi. Yes, we president I think say by March April no more win the bill. The minority crackers say hold on 1 or 2 things here in because they have the numbers. If the president is willing, pay the numbers. So for you on the certificate of agency, you know, you hear free on your diako nya no cry ni ho enka ho enti baby ya kwa amos a year fence ese be ye ho adwuma no say president e mindful say obetumi ayesa mra we a enkanya de ese enya 2 weeks kwa parliament. But it is not there because it is not a priority. Ade any priority no. Gold board was a priority. Emra at to force in the core parliament ya and nay ye the one city edit to fuel so I the GG astla ye dead doom so was it not a priority? So what the president is telling the people to say currently the LGBTQ no any priority and into on financial course no because the ama president is saying Nigerian ban say or kase or kwakoje award ewo Lincoln University so mo combine a doctorate degree we Akufo-Addo give say na ye ne ya onam na president ye new free akonwa se na na woteje awards wo ba ye nya wo yin na okoje bi wo Korea na no nka wo se akoje bi e na okwa na nkufo hwehwe wo ba ga no say na sanse na president omo ka chense omo say LGBTQ nti e na omo anfa ma no statement ya e kire sa no wahu bi Lincoln University statement have you seen it? You see ana me ka che wa no pa ne say we are not all sabio kafrache ya dwene no wontumi me ka asem kire me ya mete hai obi amaye MC ama represent president obi amaye adwuma as administrator of NALAC obi amaye adwuma local government more than 15 years then you come and tell me this kind of stories ebi dey say we are tender ya kan ho asem me man tell that to me enti sa na ma we ekoso ya medical kan say we Ibrahim ya dey ama na we men ko ha ho ko pay yi bia menu ama ji say me kan ho asem enti o man the American say president no say the minister enra for kwachu e dey abeto so say enye priority of the president
but no awanya even a bashing from the party. The party folks were catching say it was uncalled for.
The president
No, the president did not ask him to go and
or retreat what the president has said. I said
I disagree with you today, tomorrow, and forever. Say you don't come to.
Yeah, me the man see no. Mesre na me dia fa so. O yo so for kese pa. Kachira sofo no nyina na omo wogidi o president mu a omo ka say do you know say Senegal currently omo say amra no and their president is a Muslim. He's a Muslim. So those who thought say Bawumia a Muslim enti say to abama no because LGBTQ no or so no they should use Senegal as an example. He's a Muslim. We say the president I say oye Christian wo Ghana no asofo no nyina sorry Kofi Oduro where are you? Reverend the also be nante akọ Jubilee House no
Kofi Oduro
dabi the other man me fe ye fe se kwa on dey kan Akufo-Addo time o say Akufo-Addo nsen a o be nante akọ Jubilee House where are they today? Where are they today? Wingan wona that Assemblies of God wona president no wa so be no ko say o ye proud member of the Assemblies of God nyame na me ka share na no
enti 5 minutes
sa so for no nyina me say we dey me ka say ka defend wa ba we defend
okay
government communication here dey o
ma me bra won che
enti dey me kan say asofo no omo sorry na o president e ma omo nsa si fom omo to aba ma no nyina no yi omo sulia
yes
on a more serious note Assembly there is nothing like disappointment in the statement of the president at all. In as much as where he said it's not a priority, look at or read further
the full statement.
Where he said it is under
very good
constitutional process. Or the democratic process.
Okay.
That is the word he used. Now, what is the bone of contention here? Under Article 106 of the Constitution, actually the formality of which the legislature is supposed to, go through when passing a bill. Moma Bansu and Amapen under the leadership of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo. LGBTQ plus in Sesame say Oba beware ni yonko ba. Bema beware ni yonko bema. Oba be yi na kosua kuma de bema di ahye ho. Oba beware dua aboa ana bibi etesa. Which in our moral life Sadie we a taboo Islamically in our doctrine it has been stated in many verses. Sadie we a Shenyam Kupo Abufu. So okay, Sodom and Gomorrah. It has a biblical history. Sadie we enyadia in any religious faith. Yefuaso. Before then, ni your position. Yebusa Nana Ado-Dankwa his opinion on LGBTQ. You sat here and said, he said it's bound to happen. Was he a Christian? Yes. But that was his ideas. The Article 106 no. The formality the gu process no. Ye bill ni wie ya ye course on fan and san shasi ne enani law. Ono na person de na process ya ye kan ho asemi ni. Ye wie. Ama ye de koto nanim. So on fan and san de en shasi. Eye mu kru ya. Ana mo court na mo injunction. Oh. Yes. Yes, we are in this country.
Richest sky.
Mama Casaman chose. Now church political strategy be anywhere.
Wow.
I see. And I'm the injunction but two a constitutional processor ya go through. I'm an captain person was a man penny dinner sashasi. We inject a process. What have you done as a nation or as a government? What we are saying is that yenina yejitum Yahweh say process be a say eco parliament ni ewie na ya intimi asente and president na intimi asente bill no na sa edition of that parliament no egua bill no so egu
it dies with it
just a started for. Yeah. And now as a nation, okay, say asofo and sorry, asofo. I mean, it is unlawful constitutionally. You are creating, fear and panic in the system, which is very bad. Yes,
you can't create fear and panic.
Yes. Which is very bad.
Monsarin Casano, Casana, asofo Casazo, fear and panic.
Former regional chairman. So on your chairman be man. So
Netam so he said the chairman.
Irrelevant to system. Or
camp
MPP for
Monsorio.
MP for
Monsorio.
Muntina me hura mani.
Muntina Mahama nso na yonku no. Ebi arisi danim. Ebi na wuye.
Say ebi arisi danim.
You get a point.
Ana o kasa na ebi arisi
danim. Usuo di arisi danim. A unlawful act. You understand the point? Now, what we are saying is that when you try to bring out a notion, say BBSC, abra, mprempre ya me no kase. Oman penyi bibia na the table so. Ade e the table no so e say e be big push. Ade e the table so and say e be say your friend say ya infrastructure kitten banya ho den na bibia bitima e kama na wanya sika atu botum na nkosua bebu na poetry no onko amone ne nkotoma na oman no ye hwan han. That is what we are dealing with. So to use the word plurality is not a bad word. Okay. But what we are referring you to is that it is in a diplomatic or democratic process. It is ongoing. He will put his hands on it. In fact, UN conference, the same issue I busa Nana Ado-Dankwa for okay. What say? Ne mana odi anymore no. Dudwana almost 70-75% Christopher, which he is one of them. Morally and biblically, yenim say, I don't know, the Bible nimu say, enya papa. Oban krebo sumun swa. Wo ne part of Muslim ewo nimu. Eno so kire say ade nya de. Enya papa. Oba ye na nanu sumun swa. Omo kura de omu chi kura. Omo de Bible bia nkan kire o. Ana Quran nkan kire o. But omo su no omo banya. Omo de sum omo sum. E kire omo say sa de wi. Enye inti ne ma na wo die ni mu no ne ma no kra no e chiwade de maye na say on any day he's against LGBTQ+. And for that matter, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the position on that no and say that you are aware of that. Okay, so don't let the thing look as if say we are making a U-turn. No, we are not. We are not. Bill no ye na bedan anima. What den sabe shase. Okay? Unlike mo ye ya, ye de be two money ma the injunction, e be two constitutional process so some years. You get the point. So there are two different issues that we are dealing with. Mo de mo ansaya nkasa. But here didn't cookie. So what is the
one is cookie?
Adena mama adeno aye big news.
But me imagine one is cookie.
This is no news.
One is
cookie. No news. When nya de bia obetimi amana aye fufuro system no uni asem kan ye din. Yeah ashanti first. Who you so loku. Yeah ashanti first.
There is nothing wrong in Soloku. If I try to give Soloku me ko binti me swaya from so.
Omanhene Saudi na make kasa kire o. What I say, but yeah, we know. Almost no more, no. Oh, tell me, so I say, it's no, the motive or the con and our program, yes. Then we talk to say, it's no, let's look at it in a positive way, with more, vigilance and with all sincerity. Say the omanpenyi kan no enya boapayo na won kan say yen na no sibo na say bia
ehia no
what you say.
Okay. Prof fire na another ya ba no ya ba o me ba jo ya bon
o ba tam
ya bon wana so eh
omanhene okay o sere wana wa o
next time no about them.
Yes. Omanhene. Yati oman yemu yi. Na ye nyina nim sɛ yɛmpɛ saa LGBT nsɛmsɛm no dada ne yɛmpɛ obi anim yesusu nyina ne nim sɛ yɛmpɛ. One way or the other ye nyina we had lessons on those things ɛma ye nyina take positions sɛ saa de ne yɛmpɛ. Misua ne ade me kai nkora brem ne nyina ye we came across nti ade a society na nkasa yɛmpɛ. And your constitution is opposition on that. Yina yempe. Na do say ye pre kunya. Ama yosembre so na ye pre kunya jia. Ye dane no kure nani. Wa anya careful ano awia wo. Na wa e beko atia no ne ato aba na tia wo. Enti ni ye koba ya ne se ade a ye nyina enim se yempe no. Down sponsored bill called parliament ye kwa kwahye kena constitution ne wo ho so ompe dada and so near feels a new development be abenti say the county more specific. We don't have to leave it for the court to tell us whether at the corner why any issue and I say any issue enti ye say any mra bia e be ma specificities kakra bem say putting A B C and D into be mra na e hye danso because it is taking this power from the constitution that's room dada no enu ma hye niam bi dia ka ho a omufo say eno de se hye da to din na ye ena saa de we ya nyina ye mpe dada na obi ya mpe no ye de be ya amanyosem o man yim uti ndc ni no kasa ndc ni nkase ompew na ye nyina so ye mpew onu kire nkrofo epe dina ye nyina nim se ye nyina ye mpe no because of politics they pointed to people ye bo madam mesledin me money din kwan bone so be de kansem ni abo wedin I don't know obi ampe no because of politics na afede in the open people are pointing to people who are ebinum kumase ebobo nkrofo bebre
na pokrasi obi wasiu no
na pokrasi obi wo
yeah wasiu no one imam
Tafu. No, but
you are not aware.
On a more serious note, Omanhene, that is the extent to which we went.
You know I'm from Tafu.
Adena yenyina
ye. You are aware about this story.
Adena yenyina yempe no. Hey, senior boss, I think I need to be protected.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Police, me have protection. And Omanhene, Adena yenyina yempe no because of politics. Ntini I started bobo din. Enti ye twato so a na se wo yi hu ano no na e spread it. Ye de show at ade no be ko wenko oni e de show. De ne sa na yi ringleaders bia. If they say no to lesbian, as if the minor has a yes position. Who was saying no to LGBT? Yet he obi yes pa one for yes one. And so amanyosem one ye careful and near trade as well. E bia ne all the other issues. You see, say near my any priority. Emma ban baako pa ye galam say any priority. We share the government, the energy. na position na mpanimfo ɛwɔ saa bɛ na take pa get into elections na ahwɛ sɛ ne efi ase no afidie akɔyɛ business as usual. We are going it the way we are supposed to go. The armed forces and everything beshaminsa me the 1 month pe make legal am say enso no an yetemu ya ye kosui. Unemployment you take advantage of it. Agenda 133 and is being redefined and redefined and redefined 1 year 3 months as a 1 year 4 months here that is also not a priority. And then it's not the fact say you for me LGBT ni yempedada but we the energy ye dani asem no ko ese ni afidie chese ye point bo grofodi o and am yourself so sabi ye bo di anya na bedi achi akoko tintini apam na de ahye na de nam na ekoye campaign you are saying enough campaign almost say MPP we near galam mude like they have brought that guy in friends and cry say omra meji akunya ne mfa nko na
jachikwesi nsem
enye jachikwesi na omaji mfiri jachikwesi nsem na omfa nkofua LGBT just bibia be LGBT so ade yempe ye nyina yempe enti mesre the way we shift our positions on matters this year yakwa say ewo parliament ayeye yimene mujedi adwene but for all the things that we meant niema na ye serious ni nyina no ye pass your fast so in fact, they do, baby. Your mind is over. You can't answer. Last month or 2 months ago, Parliament we ban answer. You know, you be a year we ban answer. And number be sa forest reserves. And so it was a matter of urgency. And so the 1 year before it was attended to. And so you name other things and so taxes here and then you share bossy every way. The first budget of miniature forcing. All those things were cleared. And the jack COVID-19 won't cry now. We understand the politics. We say
ball at the end of so tax no ball at the end of so ball tax.
Now COVID-19 we free no cry na so
ball tax
okay. Omanhene me demand no say akwesi ameti haidie media politics. I have actually studied it. I'm a coach. I know. Who can't say it's only for political propaganda. But ye man for do no I can. We play with your minds. Omanhene, ye do my journey grow too much.
Okay.
Ejo say bi mu koto abapa say adebechi. Na president mama LGBT.
Oh, definitely.
All these explanations, where are they coming from?
Definitely. There are many who vote on the basis.
Yeah, seriously.
I need it.
Unyini se mebru bi koto aba. Na adwen say adebechi mafi de adwuma na yachemu yensa ma we aba no pa we aba.
Oh, definitely.
We are playing with our minds. Media meeting.
24-hour economy o ma shase e beba so.
Ewo he.
See.
Everybody wo he.
I gave an advice. Some of my advice was that let's identify some of the agencies omuno pressure da omoso. And then ka passport here run 24-hour economy anka enye me nwanwa. Mo that chem na staff ni bi ba apon akofie e na binumo ba ko you dey in 2 as for 3 dey be pia na jo too much. O dey in 2 kra mpo a anka ya
doctor BBM no say you start see facilities.
Facilities be
24-hour economy market.
Giving out conducive space.
Me ma tax. Ma reporters. They should go around all the region, Ashanti region, and check any of the assemblies. So we need 3. Almost start market. Almost say a 24-hour market. Because once the first shortcut no president Koyen or Omanhene to last month.
Constituency. We have allocated land.
The urgency.
Those markets have a problem with it.
And the urgency. And it's a priority and any priority. Meaning say one day Ghana, a certain president will sign this LGBT law. But was it a priority? Yeah, but to abano. Na your priority power.
Yeah, it was a major issue.
Priority na
say when you tell the youth say me bedu ya adwuma meche miensa ma obi anya bi aye. Na oba na etwentwen na se adwen say
It will eventually come one day in a certain form.
Akoko benumsio.
But what?
Dana akoko.
Into no
benumsio.
1.5 years now.
You may be we are last time out on the game.
No problem. Me, I wish.
Let me do the birthdays now.
Admit, say, okay. A position be nearby. Now you water it down.
But who said? Yeah, now they have to say when posts are shifted. And also they are shifting.
When you be away honest person. When you honest person,
the politician.
What
he says on the platform.
Not all politicians. You see,
most often than not.
Sometimes a problem I have when you say you put all politicians in one basket.
Yeah, but most often than not, that's what you show us.
How?
Do we have a different
justification?
Basket. Happy birthday to my twins, Victoria and Jay Amankwa. Birthdays, senior and junior of Fantinu Town from Christian Akwesi Boa. And then a birthday to Boga Ata of Santasi from Father Bronzy of Hinehine. And this birthday goes to Engineer Atapoku Ajima. Engineer Atapoku, today is your birthday and it's coming from Owia TV morning show crew. We wish you all the best. That's what we enter for. Natani.
Oh, I see.
Atano no. Where the Atapoku?
Oh,
and Atapoku.
Engineer the minimum
Engineer Atapoku. Yeah, ma, utrin kwa.
Na engineer party no. I saw the location.
The patron no they won't cancel. Engineer Atapoku, we can only wish you all the best. Happy birthday to you. May you live long and enjoy your life to the fullest. God bless you. I was on for me the movie see her. We didn't do Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye. Abdul Basit.
Yeah, Minya Abdul Basit.
Bajo Kagu Mike no.
Nasara.
Oh, Abdul Basit. Swame.
Debbie Tafu.
And
the MPP.
Oh, strong, very strong, tall. Yeah, thick, tall.
What's a mention on a pay? Now, men can't just say, yeah, can empire boom na contest na yabe.
Okay. Abdul Basit.
Chief also didn't support man. MPP for this also almost support. They say cocaine.
Original and also
original. Yeah.
Okay,
Nasara. Abdul Basit.
Okay. He's in the winning team. So.
Okay.
Winning team.
Okay. I was your for Musiha. Or don't do me an H. You better adjumedi no so Eddie Mama no pa. We did your Omanhene Yaw Adu-Boakye Motre. Honorable Bedia Konka. I become wasem. No to there. Okay, so I'm too mana.
No.
More than there.
You have to say, yeah.
It's a cabinet meeting.
Yeah. Said you know. Yeah, no. Management meeting and then now.
Okay.
Yeah, meeting cabinet.
No, you say.
Yeah, so guidelines be what they are.
Modiaba. It's a STC price.
As STC operations in the region, say. Commuters should patronize STC.
Okay.
It's supposed to be.
It's all money.
Only.
Oh, they will be imagine the bill.
Any major because. Only STC now. Who right basimwa? Unti Mali kuka. The Mompayo.
Aha, bibi adedi.
You say.
Asundwe.
Boko kodujoju. The bus which more bibi boko. Zero accident rate throughout last year.
Over charge you phone crash. Wi-Fi.
Charging port your Wi-Fi. First crowd your cabin crew by
it's our
ladies do not know much drinks near.
It's our Wi-Fi now.
We are expecting about.
Do to me browsers.
Yeah. New brand new buses.
By May 200 buses.
They say some will that ticket.
Yeah.
Brand this in I
was there for. We do see animal. I don't know your message. Bye bye.